There we go. Welcome in, family. Welcome in. What the fuck was that? Y'all, these bugs ain't even letting me be great. I've been out here 2.5 seconds and they already on it. Welcome in, y'all. We all here. We finna get into a Starseed collective message. You know what, y'all? It's so many reasons to be grateful. It's so many reasons to feel so blessed for the life that we have, for the opportunities that we have. Y'all, I'm just excited. I can't wait to see what this message is going to be. We're gonna get in here. When you come in, please tap the screen for me. Double tap the screen for me a few times. FYP this. Let the rest of the collective know that we are here about to have this conversation. Happy holidays to everybody that celebrates. And to those of us who don't, I completely understand. Okay? Everybody's welcome here. If you're watching this on YouTube, please take a moment to hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to say something that's going to make you want to stay a while. So go ahead and, subscribe, become a part of the family. If you're over here on TikTok watching this live, please, like I said, FYP this. Let the rest of the collective know that we're here about to have this conversation. And hit that share button for me to send this out to a few different people so they can join us along the way. Welcome in, y'all. So we're gonna do a collective. We're gonna do a Starseed message. It's been a little minute since I've done one. Oh shit. So I definitely want to make sure I get one done to see what the overall energy is and messages are for the collective as far as like what's needed for forward movement. Welcome in, y'all. All right, because at first my live was showing up in the red. I don't know what that was about, so we had to restart it. I am Head.Lioness. Head.Lioness across all social media platforms. I do not have any backup pages. This is my only page, y'all. It's my only page. Okay, so please don't get scammed. There are a lot of fake pages. When I tell y'all, there's so much, like I said, there's so many reasons to feel blessed, because I keep seeing the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, so much abundance. So much abundance. You are in the knowing right now, okay? Abundance. You are in the knowing right now, okay? Continue to trust your intuition. Those of you who are being led by your intuition and you're just completely trusting in spirit, you're completely trusting in the Most High God at this time, continue to move in that energy, because that's going to be the best thing for you. That's going to continue to put you in alignment with your higher self. There are some lovers that are attached that are not going to be able to come along the road with us, or up this road with us, and we just have to be okay with that. Some people who are manipulative, who are controlling, some people who are deceptive, they can't come. Also, I hear if you're being called to cut ties with certain people, hey Steph, if you're being called to cut ties with certain people and certain places and certain things, you need to allow yourself to do that without any pushback. You'll understand better in time. Welcome in, y'all. All right, let's get to it. Yeah, whatever lies or something like that, everybody's being exposed. Everybody's being exposed, y'all. Everything is going to be exposed. This is the year of the knowing. This is the year of the nine. Everything that needs to be completed and closed out will be completed and closed out. And that's what that is. So whatever's been being done behind the scenes is going to be exposed. Holy Spirit, welcome into this space. Please allow me to see what I need to see, not what I want to see. Allow me to hear what I need to hear, not what I want to hear. Allow me to bring clarity to the collective in the name of the Most High God. Please bless me, clothe me, shield me, and protect me from anything dark, evil, or demonic that may try to interfere with this message. Hey Judah, Lion of Judah. In the name of the Most High God, I pray, Ashe. All right, Holy Spirit. Thank you. What is the message here for the Starseed Collective? Thank you. Big picture thinking. I'm telling you, so much abundance, y'all. So many blessings coming in. Okay? Big picture thinking. There's a vision or something like that you have. You need to continue to go for it. microphone, y'all. I don't want the wind to blow my phone away. My little tripod is rocking. Hold on. Your ideas are divinely guided at this time. You're a visionary. Your ideas are divinely guided at this time. You're a visionary for the planet, okay? This is your confirmation. Be a leader. Trust the vision. Follow the vision. Daily action is required at this time. Try not to worry about what others think of you or what you're doing. You need to trust the vision before it's a reality, okay? All right. That's big picture thinking. One more. Thank you. Empathetic starseed. Energetic sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. What did I just tell y'all? There's some people, places, and things that's not going to be able to go. You can't be taking on things that don't belong to you at this time because it's just baggage. It's going to anchor you down. Tell me more. Somebody's an empath. Hey y'all. Lost lands. You've done this before. Somebody here, you're an ancient soul. I didn't ask for this though. What else is here? You're a leader, not a follower. Thank you. Messenger. Somebody's coming in bringing balance and harmony. There's a messenger here. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. You are being called to help bring about this balance. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to uplifting the planet. I'm telling you, a visionary. You're a leader. You've done this before. Your mission is to help the planet. Sacredness. Your mission is to help plant the sacredness of life back into others. Heavy ascended master energy. Okay, start within. If you don't know where to begin, the energy will spill over onto others. Something about baby steps. Start within. If you don't know where to begin, the energy will spill over onto others. Something about baby steps. And then lost lands. I'm gonna pull it because it came out again. You've done this before. Somebody here, you're an ancient soul. If you looked in my life and seen what I've seen, I'm gonna use this new deck. Let me see what comes out of this. You can and you will at the bottom of the deck. I feel like collective Muggs is really doing some dope ass shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Muggs is really here to do some dope ass shit, and I feel like you're well on your way to getting that done, because there's something here about somebody got a vision. Somebody got a vision. Somebody got a plan. There's no limits. You're amazing. You are so enough. I'm gonna see what how these cards connect with this oracle deck. Let me see. If not, I'm gonna go to another deck. Give me one for hey. Give me one for big picture thinking. Thank you. Hold your head up. I know that things will turn out fine. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Okay. So for big picture thinking, you being a visionary, your ideas are divinely guided at this time. You're a visionary for the planet. This is your confirmation. Be a leader. Hold your head up. Hold your head up. Trust the vision. Follow the vision. Daily action is required at this time. Try not to worry about what others think of you and what you're doing. Trust the vision before it's a reality. Thank you. Hold your head up. I'm telling you, a leader, not a follower. You set the tone, you are the example. You got the big picture, you got the vision. Hold your head up. And then there's something here about absorbing things that don't belong to you, but because you're an empath. Give me one here for empathic starseed. Whatever it takes. Give me one for impact. Thank you. Whoa. You are amazing. Absorbing what's not yours. Empathic starseed. This is an amazing quality to have, that you can be empathic like this, but we can't take on too much of other people's burdens and emotional baggage and things like that. I want to give me one more for this. For empathic starseed. Oh, trust yourself. And make waves, mermaid. I might put this deck up. Give me one more. But I like hold your head up though. I feel like we're going somewhere with this. Let's Spirit, make this clear. There's nothing like this. Give me one for empathic starseed. Okay, this makes more sense. This makes more sense. So I needed it from this deck. Okay, that makes more sense. So this card, this oracle card says, this card says somebody here, you're absorbing what's not yours, okay? Because you're an empathic starseed. And then I wasn't getting anything out of this initial deck that I was using that made sense. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like I was called to switch over to another deck. And as soon as I shuffle it, y'all, look, it says fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. Fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. Okay? And then inner peace is my bitch. Okay? So let me tell you, all of that absorbing was not yours. It's amazing that you allow yourself to be that pillar of support for people, and embrace people in that way where they can I hear trauma dump and unload and you help, whatever, however that looks for you. Okay, that's great. You're amazing for doing that. Okay, you're amazing. It looks good on you, but it's not good for you. There's something here. There's something here about being fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. Okay, because inner peace, they say inner peace is my bitch. Okay, you got to stop absorbing what's not yours. Okay, especially if it's disrupting your inner peace. Okay, come through, Spirit. I knew we was on to something here. I mean, it's a great thing that you do this, that you are that person for others, that you can feel others' pain and you can be there as a pillar of support for them. But there's something here about protecting your peace, especially as you are going towards some type of vision or some type of idea. What the hell was that? Bringing harmony and balance. Give me one for messenger. There's some type of vision that you have that's going to be bringing harmony and balance to the world. You also alchemize, yeah. Give me one for this. Oh. You're the best of the best of the best. You're going places. Stand tall. Okay, I don't feel like this is the deck. I don't feel like this is the deck, y'all. I don't feel like this is the deck. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're in charge. I don't feel like that's the deck. Not for this reading. It's like it's not connecting well with this original oracle deck. I don't know why they pulled me to that. this shit o'clock. To become more fluid, add wine. Yeah, I don't like these cards. I don't think these cards are meshing well. Oh, hey, Tasha. Oh, y'all have a B, like, right here. Yeah, I do want to hear the positive, but I just don't feel like... I don't feel like these are meshing well. Like... I don't feel like they're, I don't feel like they're connecting to each other. Does that make sense, y'all? B confirmation, right? I don't know what that's about. Yeah. Yeah. Bring balance, bring harmony and balance. To become more fluid, add wine. I don't know what that means. I guess I'm gonna have to pull some tarot for sure today, cause oh my golly. Lost Lens, you've done this before. Let me see what this is about, y'all. Keep calm and fucking breathe. You've done this before. You said, do I need wine though? Okay. It says soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Keep calm and fucking breathe. Hey, ain't no reason for you to be paranoid or whatever the case may be. You've done this before. That's what Spirit's saying. You an old soul. Whew. Raise the vibe one breath at a time. Keep calm and fucking breathe. You've done this before. I don't know why I just heard, like, do you know who the fuck you are? Okay. Hey, do you know who you are? Sit down, have your ass a glass of wine, and remember who the fuck you are. That's to chill, try an ice cube. You be you. You are in charge. You got this. I don't know where we going with this, y'all, but I feel like it's gonna be funny. Somebody could have a cat. You could be a cat mom, cat dad, or something like that. You could have a cat. Somebody's cat could also have like some type of bell around their collar or something like that. Somebody also could either love like the aquarium, or there could be something about you could have like some sort of fish tank or something like that. And somebody could own a fish tank or something like that. Flowers are also significant. Heavy emphasis on flowers. All right, Holy Spirit, where we going with this? Because y'all funny already. How sweet. Let's make this very quick. Hey, Tasha, are you still in here? I love the aquarium. I ain't gonna lie to you. It could be something. Yeah, Pisces. Water energy. Give me one for a big picture thinking. Tasha, are you still... Okay, this is just a Starseed Collective. We just still playing around with these new cards. Trying to see what the message is for the collective. Give me one for big picture thinking and hold your head up. Explore your deeper motives. What about empathic starseed and inner fucking peace and you are amazing. Absorbing what's not yours. Okay. Somebody here needs to make sure that they're speaking up for themselves. Especially okay, two more. I feel a lot of heavy confusion right now. I feel heavy confusion right now. Like clouded judgment could be a thing for somebody right now. There's potential for it. Give it time. I feel like with some time, there's going to be some type of way, like, especially if somebody here is overwhelmed and balancing a lot right now, especially some of this stuff doesn't even have anything to do with you is what I'm hearing. Especially when I see this absorbing what's not yours. Somebody here could very well not be speaking up for themselves, and that could be causing for you not to have this peace of mind. That could also be because you're absorbing things and problems and stuff like that that doesn't have anything to do with you. That could be something that could be blocking your vision for yourself. There's something here about give it time for this to bring some harmony and balance into the situation. But I feel like there's definitely potential for it, but there's something here that somebody could very well, again, have patience. Have patience is here and give it time for things to flow. Oh, okay, I see. To become more fluid at one, for things to flow, for there to be balance. There's something here about, there's some things that we're holding on to that doesn't even belong to us. And you do have the potential to free yourself from these things that you're absorbing that don't belong to you, so that way you can have this inner peace. But it's something here about not speaking out and speaking up for yourself, where I feel like somebody could be having a hard time telling people no, is what I just heard. Okay. But this is what's going to bring balance. But you got to give this time or something like that. This could be coming in soon. There could be some changes happening soon. Give me one for Lost Lands. Keep fucking calm. Keep calm and fucking breathe. Don't allow other people's stressors to stress you, is what I just heard. What is? Uh-oh. Not yet. Y'all, what are we talking about? What is this about? Give me one for this. Make it clear. Thank you. Not yet came out anyway. Not yet came out anyway. Give it time. Not yet. Hold your head up. Keep calm and fucking breathe. Is somebody feeling like they're running out of time for something? Yes, at the bottom of the deck. What is this? Hold on, y'all. Let me go to another deck. Hold on. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in, y'all. This is this is a Star C read, Chrissy. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Y'all, let me know something. Happy 4th of July to everybody that celebrates. Y'all, this is a very special day for me. It probably is glitchy because I'm outside and the connection, thank you, the connection is not as stable. So y'all just bear with me. But this is a very special day for me, family. This is my 11th year anniversary in Atlanta. I moved here the 4th of July 2014. I came here by myself and then I moved my whole family out here. And so this is my 11th year, and you know, it's a lot of things that's happening in my life right now, y'all. It's so amazing, and it's crazy how things have played out. But yeah, definitely thank you. It's just amazing, you know. That's why I started to read and just saying, you know, just know how blessed we are one way or another. I don't know what that's about, but thank you so much. So I wanted to definitely get on here and you know, share some of my love and gratitude with you guys, with the collective. I've been wanting to talk to y'all, get some messages out here. I don't know what this is about, y'all. I guess we're gonna find out as we go. Before I go out, I got some personals to do later. I'm gonna open this live up after I'm done, and we're gonna get into some questions. They'll be donation based, so that way you guys can send in for your questions if you want, and we'll do it like that. We'll do that at the end though, so hold your questions to the end. They will be donation based. Tasha, if Tasha's still in here at the end, she'll be able to post it, the Cash App information and all of that. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Give me one for somebody in some type of mental prison or jail or something like that. Give me one for big picture thinking. Hold your head up and explore your deeper motives. I think it's clear. I don't know, y'all. We got a cemetery out here. Resting place. What the hell are we talking about today, y'all? Cemetery. There could be some type of vision or idea that maybe you have buried. That maybe you have put to rest. Maybe you figure you couldn't move forward with it, proceed with it, or something like that. I'm gonna get into that. What the hell is that about? Somebody's going out. Somebody could need to go out. Have them a glass of wine, have them a drink. This will bring you some type of peace. What the fuck is going on today, y'all? Somebody work in the government? Somebody work in the government. Coffee house is peeking out too. But somebody work in the government. We got government building that popped out, and then at the bottom of the deck we got court. Somebody could be some type of legal proceedings. Somebody could be waiting on some type of judgment to be called. Some type of decision to be called. You might need to give this a little bit more time. This could be stressing you out. I don't know what the hell this is about. Somebody could be finna transition over. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, what we finna talk about? I don't know what the hell we finna talk about, y'all. I don't know what we finna talk about. Keep calm and fucking breathe. Not yet. Somebody could stay near a big body of water. Somebody could be traveling towards a big body of water. You could have just recently traveled towards a big body of water. Heavy emphasis on somebody could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy on the Pisces. Somebody could be traveling, taking some type of solo trip or something like that. Atlantis, the city of Atlantis could be significant. I don't know, somebody could have been recently speaking about that, looking into that or something like that. What is this? I need some tarot. This is crazy. What are we talking about here, y'all? Let's separate this. I need to break this down. I'm sorry. Give me this right here. Big picture thinking. Your ideas are divinely guided at this time. You're a visionary for the planet. This is your confirmation. Be a leader. Hold your head up. Explore your deeper motives, your deeper motivations. The reasons behind these plans, the reasons behind your visions. This could be something that you've put to rest, something that maybe you've lost confidence in, or something like that. You are the leader. Be a leader. Hold your head up. Some vision, some plan. What is this? Clarify this. You said Bahamas, you say. Thank you. This got something to do with something that you're working on, or something that you've worked on, or something like that. And you could have very well put this to rest. You could have stopped working towards something, some type of vision that you had, or something like that. God damn, y'all. Why is this Eight of Pentacles out here? But this is something that you were passionate about, something that you are passionate about. Virgo energy is out here with this Eight of Pentacles. This could be something that you need to practice more of. What's being hidden about this? There's some fear here. What is the fear? What is the fear? Pisces, like I said, heavy Pisces. With this moon card. Type of new perspective. Leo. But what is this tension about? Why is there so much tension? Somebody's changing their mind about something, or you changed your mind about something, or there's a fear when it comes to changing your mind. What is this? Somebody's viewing something differently. And this could be causing some type of tension, some type of conflict, or something like that. Some type of vision, some type of plan that you have. But I just feel like whatever this is, okay, bet. Whatever this is, somebody could be wanting for you to put this shit to rest. Oh, okay. Tell me more. Somebody could be wanting you to put this shit to rest. Oh, be wanting you to change your mind. Somebody could have said something to you about something that you're working on, something that you're passionate about, some type of vision that you have. Oh, this could be somebody in your family. This could be somebody in your family, or somebody you have a family with. This person could very well be in competition with you. Could have said something to you, something cold-hearted or something like that. Could have said something to maybe instill some type of fear in you about, you know, whatever it is that you're going towards, whatever this is that you're working on, right? Okay? Somebody could have said something real cold-hearted towards you. This could also be from somebody that you take heed from, you know, what they're saying. Heavy Virgo energy out here. Libra, Leo, Pisces. Somebody could have said something to you about some type of vision or plan that you have to maybe make you want to put some shit to rest. But Spirit said your ideas are divinely guided at this time. You have the vision. You're the leader. You need to hold your head up. If you're feeling doubtful about what you're going towards, explore your deeper motivations. Explore deeper motivations. Why you're doing it. Why it needs to get done. It needs to get done because Spirit said that it's supposed to get done. And this is your confirmation. Somebody could very well be trying to have you cast some type of, self-doubt or something like that to make you switch up your plans or something like that. This person could be in competition with you, wanting you to put an ending, put that shit to rest. Want you to put it to rest. Could be causing you some type of fear, some type of anxiety or something like that when it comes to this. It could be because of what somebody said. Tell me more about this. Why is this Queen of Swords out here in reverse? What was said? This is something that you're going to have to stand your ground on. This is something that you're going to have to stand your ground on. But you know what? For those of you who were in here when I first started, remember I was saying as we go through these changes and things like that in our life right now, there are people, places, and things that are not going to be able to come with us. And I feel like somebody could be, and then we also got absorbing what's not yours that follows this card right here. So okay, so it's like maybe somebody here is somebody could very well be somebody could be trying to instill some type of fear in you for something that you're going towards, something that a plan you have or something like that. It could be something that they're saying, but this is your confirmation to trust the vision because your ideas are divinely guided at this time. You're exactly you. It said keep calm and fucking breathe. You've done this before. Somebody here, you're an old soul. An ascended master is what I keep hearing. Ascended master is what I keep hearing, y'all. Ascended master is what I keep hearing. Hold your head up. You've done this before. Somebody's trying to project fear or self-doubt on something that you're working towards. Somebody's trying to inflict fear or self-doubt. Thank you for your lightning bolts, Tiffany, on something that you're working towards. Have you anxious? But Spirit said your ideas are divinely guided at this time. Hold your head up. This is your confirmation. Be the leader. Somebody wants you to put some shit to rest. Somebody wants you to stop. What are we working towards? This is something that you're passionate about with this 8 of Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles too. You're very protective of this. Long-term vision. Something like I said. Taurus. Heavy earth energy out here as a whole. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Heavy on the Virgo. Somebody is not in agreement with what you're working towards, with what you're doing, how you're doing something. And this could be somebody who, when they speak to you, you are easily influenced by what they say. You hold what they say in high regard. This could be somebody like that. This could be somebody that you look up to, somebody that you trust their judgment, somebody that you seek guidance from. But somebody is trying to project or inflict some type of fear or second guessing of self or your plan or something like that. Well, whatever you're trying to do right now, whatever this is that you're working on. And whatever this is that you're working on, collective, you are very passionate about this. You eat, sleep, and breathe this. You're diligent. You show up every day for this, or as often as you can, as much as you need to. Because there's some type of long-term plan, some type of long-term vision here. What is this about? What is this Queen of Swords about in reverse? Spirit said, hold your head up. And whenever you feeling doubtful, you need to explore your deeper motivations. You need to dig deeper within your motivations, especially with somebody especially if this is somebody who you hold to a high regard and they wanting you to change your mind. They wanting you to change your mind about whatever this is that you're working towards. They want you to change your mind. They want you to put this shit to rest with this cemetery card out here. This says resting place. They want you to bury this shit. Be done with it. Change your mind. Go in a different direction. Look at this from a different perspective. Whatever this is that you're working on, whatever this is that you're working on, Somebody wants you to put this shit to rest. Okay? They're purposely maybe trying to cause some type of illusion for you, maybe with the things that they're saying. This could be a feminine energy for some of you, or this could be a masculine who's more in touch with his feminine energy right now. He's acting like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whatever this is, there's some type of tension here. There's some type of tension. There's some type of fighting here. There's some type of arguing here because somebody does not agree with something that you're working on. And they want you to put this shit to rest. Ooh-wee. The spirit said, trust your vision at this time. Y'all, because I feel like it's coming together now. I feel like it's coming together now. This shit said, you be you. You be you. You be you. You got this. You got this. Okay, okay. I was worried for a second. I'm like, y'all, I don't know. I don't know where they going with this. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. Somebody trying to project negativity. Spirit said, whenever you feeling low, dig in within yourself. Tap in with yourself to, you know, what are your reasons? What are the reasons why you doing this? What was said here? Well, what is this about? Why do they want the collective to put this to rest? What is this about? What is all the tension about? Somebody's overly emotional. They feel deeply about you doing something. What is this about? Thank you. You're coming out in Queen of Cups energy. Cancer, Gemini. Somebody that's emotionally stable. Intuitive, very intuitive. You need to trust your intuition. I think I said that earlier. You need to trust your intuition at this time. You're a healer. There's some type of, like I said, y'all, there's some type of plan or some type of vision that you have that's going to help people. And you might not even be going into it to help people or some shit like that. It could just be, that's why it's like, just trust your intuition, trust where you're being guided. I think I said that. You've done this before. Tell me more. Why is this about? I'm telling you, and it's going to be very resourceful. It's going to be very, very resourceful. You said your business? Absolutely. Absolutely. 10 of Pentacles. This is what you're working towards. This is what you're working towards. And that's exactly what's going to come. We got the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. Then we get the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, heavy Virgo. Okay, but what was said? This has got something to do with somebody's legacy, some type of family situation or something like that. This could very well be somebody in your family, somebody you have a family with. This could be a husband, this could be a wife. Somebody's real overly emotional about you doing some type of work and it putting you in 10 of Pentacles energy. Somebody is really like feeling a type of way about you, you reaching this 10 of Pentacles energy, yo, where you are financially stable, wealthy. And this is not just no little bitty coin that you getting. Not all of the work and dedication that you didn't put into this, all the love that you didn't put into this with this Queen of Cups. You put blood, sweat, tears into this. You pour into this with this 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy. That's exactly why you're going to get exactly what it is that you're working towards. The security, this is long-term success. And that's what we said with this 7 of Pentacles here. This is something we have a vision. This is long-term vision here. It's like I planted these seeds. I've been working on it. I've been tending to it diligently. I'm getting in there every day and I'm doing the work for it, right? And that's exactly why, because you done poured your love into it. You done poured your all into it. You done nurtured it, okay? You did it the right way. That's exactly why you're going to be in this 10 of Pentacles energy with more than enough to go around. More than enough to go around. This is your legacy. This is where you eat in this lifetime. Your kids eat. Your kids, everybody's going to eat. This is long-term wealth, long-term financial stability here. And somebody is feeling the type of way about this, wanting you not to go forward with this. Somebody wants you to put this shit to rest. What the hell is this about? The Spirit said, hold your head up. You right on track. What is this about? Give me this Queen of Swords in reverse. Give me the Queen of Swords in reverse. Thank you. I don't know why I just heard somebody wants you to give to them. This could be somebody that you ain't even speaking with, or you not on speaking terms with, that or something like that. Taurus, heavy earth energy. What is this? Why is the Six of Pentacles out here? Like I said, but either way it go, very generous though. Very much so. With the Six of Pentacles, you're gonna have more than enough. More than enough to go around here. I don't think somebody wants you to be in this space where you're this financially stable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tell me more about this. Yeah, this. Let me find out. This somebody broke ass. I ain't gonna say it like that. Let me find out. This is somebody's spouse, ex, or something like that. That ain't got no shmoney of their own. That's being a hater from outside the club. Not wanting you to be able to bring no stability in for yourself. Like I said before this card came out, I feel like somebody wants you to give to them. Somebody wants you to give to them. This is somebody that's greedy. This is somebody that's greedy. This is somebody that's bad with their finances. And this King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that's in financial debt. This could be somebody that you at odds with right now. Or there could have been some type of argument with this person. You could have had to cuss this motherfucker out. Okay, hold on now. Somebody could have had an argument about not being willing to give some money to somebody. Somebody could have had to cuss somebody out. Maybe about some spending habits or something like that. Somebody could be feeling like they entitled to some type of assistance, somebody feel like they deserve a piece of your pie is what I'm hearing. Because for some of you, okay, for some of you, somebody here, you already starting to reap the fruits of this labor. And somebody could be feeling a type of way because you didn't give to them, or you're not willing to give to them. So somebody could be trying to put some shit to rest, or what is this about? Give me this Moon card. What are we talking about? This is somebody that's broke. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's broke. This is a broke masculine. I hate to say it like that. Y'all reverse the roses as you need to. And this masculine could be heavy emphasis in his feminine energy, like acting like a bitch. Like for real, for real. Cause you don't want to give to him. Somebody could be trying to like sabotage some shit. Instill some fear. Wow. For some of you guys, this is a dream of yours that you've always had, or some type, like, again, this is something that you've been working on for a long time. Virgo and Leo is very significant. What is this Moon card about? What's being hidden here? What's this about? What is this about? Thank you. Justice. He said, I'm not afraid of him no more. What is this karma about? Somebody's getting karma. This is your justice. Somebody's getting karma. Somebody's having to watch you. Somebody's having to watch you win without them. They could be trying to project some type of fear onto you. Projecting for, somebody could also be trying to speak an ending to some type of, somebody could be trying to speak an ending over some type of success that you're about to have or that you're already having. They could be doing this behind the scenes. They could be doing this in secrecy. They could be doing this in secrecy with the Moon card here. Hiding it, doing it, but they're watching. Somebody's watching. Somebody's definitely watching you. Wanting for things to go in a different direction for you. Libra, Somebody wants some things to come to an end for you. Either somebody is trying to project fear or anxiety onto you about something that you're working towards, so that way you can stop working towards it, or somebody is speaking this. This could be somebody that you look up to. This could be somebody that, you know, you're currently connected with. Like I said, this could be a role model, somebody you hold in high regard or something like that. Whatever this is, somebody does not want you to have whatever success you're having or you're about to have. And this is, the success is coming in because of how you've poured into, you know, this vision that you have. But Spirit is saying that you are you're in alignment. You need to hold your head up. Any type of self-doubt, any type of negative thoughts or anything like that, somebody needs to return that to sender, because that's not your energy. Yeah, somebody's trying to cause a tower. Somebody's trying to cause some chaotic changes for you. Some upheaval, some chaos for you. Some unwelcome changes here. This could be somebody in your family that you're having issues with. You'd have had some type of argument with or something like that. Somebody can be competing with you. But my thing is, whoever this is competing with you, they ain't got no motherfucking shmonyan. They ain't got no shmonyan. This person is, you know, stubborn. They're just bad with their finances, and somebody don't want you to have some money. That's crazy as hell. So somebody who can't even manage their own money is mad that you getting money and you won't give them no money. Somebody is very upset that you're not giving them no money. You said player got played. Somebody is upset that you're not giving to them. Somebody is in their feelings about you not giving to them. That, you know, like, that's, and the reason why I'm saying that, because look, y'all, somebody is mad. Somebody is mad. And I feel like somebody could very well be like, well, shit, if I can't get none of it, if you ain't gonna come over here and help me, then I'm gonna project and I'm gonna put out here for you to not have none for yourself. But somebody's definitely watching. This is a part of their karma. So, watching you. Somebody, you got fans, is what I just heard. You got fans that could be family members, family members, old friends, old lovers. It don't even matter. You got fans, you got admirers, and this is causing look, somebody is very uncomfortable about this because they over there struggling. King of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Somebody is over there struggling. Confirmation, they in over their head when it comes to finances. This is somebody that can't do it by themselves. They can't do it by themselves, and it look like you over here doing good. You done went towards some type of vision. You done worked towards some type of vision, and it's about to it's about to pay off for you, or it's already done started paying off for you. And somebody over here is pissed off about it. Somebody in the background, motherfucking Emperor in reverse. Okay, heavy Virgo out here, Aries, Leo. Okay, somebody in the background talking shit, but they can't stop watching though. They just hoping that something will come to a pause for you, that something will come to a stop for you, or something like that, that something will change for you, and that this will come to an end, or this person is projecting an ending for you and whatever this is that you're working towards. But let me tell you something, this person is just getting their karma. This person is getting their karma. Whoever this person is, like I said, this could very well be somebody's husband, somebody's wife, somebody long-time boyfriend, long-time girlfriend, baby daddy, baby mama. Okay? So if there is any self-doubt that you're having at this time, collective, you need to go ahead and return that to sender, because you got somebody that's projecting on you, wanting things to come to an end, but they doing this shit in secrecy with the moon card here. They doing this in secrecy. They hiding it, projecting fear. When you having them thoughts like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. That ain't even you. That's not even you. Especially if you know for a fact, whatever the fuck you put your mind to, you pull that shit off. You do what you need to do, and if it don't fall through the way it's supposed to, something better falls through. So you gotta get in your own head better than somebody else could get in your head, is what I'm hearing. Somebody projecting. Somebody dealing with a lot of upheaval, a lot of chaos right now. Somebody's having a hard time. Somebody's having a hard time, and they having to watch you be successful, watch you win, wishing and hoping that things would go wrong for you. What's this person's problem? Why is this person mad? Whatever it is, you're gonna be just fine. You following your intuition, especially with this Queen of Cups energy out here, Queen, King of Cups, whatever. You're very intuitive. That's why this card says your ideas are divinely guided at this time. The Most High God, your spirit team, everybody's tapped in at this time. Everybody's tapped in at your every beck and call, at your leisure at this time. Okay, so utilize your resources, utilize your connection, and I feel like that's what somebody here is doing, and that's why you're fucking winning. That's why you're winning. That's why you're winning. Y'all, these fucking bugs, y'all. I be trying. I didn't even put that much coconut oil on today, y'all. I didn't even do that much today. I said I was gonna chill. I ain't gonna come outside like a little chocolate glazed donut. I said I'm gonna chill, so that way the bugs don't want to totally consume me. And they still fucking with me. Okay. Let's get back to it. Trust the vision before it's a reality. Follow the vision. Somebody here is already putting daily action in. These are flies. Somebody here is already putting daily action in towards this vision or towards these goals or whatever this is. Not even giving a fuck about what other people think, what other people got to say about what you doing, where you going, what you working towards. You don't give a fuck. You just working. Somebody just head down working. Somebody just head down working. You don't give a fuck about what nobody is saying. You don't give a fuck. Tell me, why is this person so upset? Why is this person so upset? Minding the business that mind you. This is somebody from your past, y'all. This is somebody you ain't talking to. 6 of Cups, Scorpio. Like I said, heavy water. This is somebody from your past that is not happy with the fact that you done moved forward. You done left their ass behind. This is somebody from your past, y'all. This is somebody that you done broke free from. You done moved forward. You done left their ass behind. Them and this broken, shattered ass, loveless ass relationship, loveless ass family dynamic, or whatever this is. You done left this person behind. You done broke free from this person. Somebody that was selfish, somebody that was self-centered, somebody that only gave a fuck about themselves. Because you know better now with the 2 of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody like, I ain't joking with you. I ain't talking to you. I ain't got shit to say to you. I ain't playing with you at all. Ain't nothing on that. I ain't got nothing on that. I know better now. I know better now. Yeah. You're trying to manifest new beginnings for your life and for yourself at this time. Yeah. You done broke free out of this mental prison, out of whatever mental bondage somebody had you in. And you know what? That's another reason why I feel like somebody's trying to instill like a fear. Somebody trying to fuck with you mentally. Because this could very well be somebody that constantly had you in your head with the things that they said to you. With the hurtful things that they said to you. Somebody could have been very well telling somebody they wasn't gonna be nothing, they ain't nothing, they ain't good enough, or somebody could have been very verbally abusive. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody that was very verbally abusive. Whoever this person is, they got mental health issues for sure. Whether it's diagnosed or undiagnosed. This shit is crazy. I'm gonna have to come out here with some off on or some shit. This is crazy. Don't they got a barbecue or something they could be around? Why is they over here? Yeah, but whatever this is, you done broke free from this. Any type of self-limiting beliefs that this person was inflicting on you. Any type of negative thoughts. That's why I said somebody said something. Somebody could have tried to say something to you. Somebody could have tried to say something to you, or they speaking something out when they talking about something. They saying something out loud. Like somebody could very well be chanting some things, y'all. Especially when I see that Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody that you had a family with, somebody that you had some type of relationship with. This could also be a sibling for some of you. Heavy emphasis on this could be a sibling for some of you, because we got this family beef out here with this 5 of Wands. The 6 of Wands, this is like children. This could be somebody you have kids with, somebody you've known for a long time, your whole life, or something like that. But with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this is family. This could be family. This is somebody you have a family with, somebody you look at like family, or this could be somebody in your family, the family that you come from. Heavy emphasis on this is somebody that you know. It said too many words have been spoken though. But somebody, whoever this is, they over there struggling. They in the cut in the background hating on you. They dealing with tower after tower, setback after setback. And it's all because of how financially irresponsible they are with their own money. But somebody, instead of taking the time that they need to take to get their own fucking finances together, somebody's projecting for your finances to fail. And this is because you won't give to them. You won't give to them. You ain't paying them no fucking attention. You focus solely on this vision. And this could be some type of vision that maybe you've spoken to this person about. Like, hey, look, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. You could have started going towards this vision while you was with this person or while you was around this person. And now this person is have to sit back and watch you fulfill this vision, this plan, and they not in on it. Somebody's pissed off. Wanting this shit to come to an end for you. A permanent ending. Cemetery, that's death. That's a permanent ending. Somebody's watching, hoping, and praying that shit would change for you with the Hangman here. That you will find yourself stuck somehow where you can't move forward. Damn. But Spirit said, hold your head up. Hold your head up. You free from that. Hold your head up. You're free from that. Well on your way to success with this 4 of Wands here. Well on your way to success. We already know that because we seen the 10 of Pentacles. We seen the 10 of Pentacles that came out here. So it don't matter what a hater. They just gonna be sitting over there in the goddamn shadows, hating while you winning. They need to be worrying about how they gonna pay them goddamn bills that they got. That they ain't, somebody done lost their job. Somebody done lost their job. Somebody needs some help. This is somebody from your past, y'all. Scorpio, Pisces, heavy water. This is somebody you in separation from. But you know what? For some of you guys, this person is stuck on some type of past version of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Somebody here, this person is stuck on some type of past version of you. See, because I feel like for some of y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, this could be somebody that maybe at one point, look, this could have been somebody that you was in some type of soulmate. This could have been what is it called? It's a word for it. It's a word for it. This could have been some type of soulmate connection or something like that, and your person didn't step up to the plate. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. They did. It's a word for it. I can't think of it. But whatever this is, you was with this person. You could have been through the mud with this person. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody that, you know, not necessarily a twin flame, because you got divine unions, you got twin flames, you got your soulmates. The 2 of Cups is a soulmate card, right? But I feel like this could have been somebody that you was in the trenches with. A fallen angel. Yeah, like this person did not do what they were supposed to do. They didn't uphold their end of the contract. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this could very well be somebody that you were in the trenches with, and maybe while in the trenches with this person, you like, look, I'm finna do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I got this plan. I'm finna, if I can just get XYZ amount of dollars, I can invest in it, or I can just, you know, whatever the case may be, or something like that. Somebody is stuck on a past version of you. This version of you when y'all was in the trenches. That's what this is. And you know what? I feel like I said earlier, somebody here could feel like you're obligated or they're entitled to have some piece of your pie or something like that. And like I said, this could be somebody that maybe you started this vision or this plan with or something like that. And that's why they feel this type of way. This person is stuck on some type of old version of you. But you've grown, you've worked on yourself, you've changed in some type of way here. You've changed in some type of way here. And somebody's like, I feel like whoever this lover was, they was resistant to change. They was resistant to change. They didn't want to change. They didn't make the necessary adjustments to continue to stay in alignment with you. You've made changes. You've grown. You've done the things that you needed to do to get yourself in alignment with where you're supposed to be. You've done the work. Whatever this is, you've done the work. Somebody who you were connected to, this past person didn't do the work, y'all. This person didn't do the work. This lover didn't do the work. But they still feel entitled. Personal transformation, yep. Damn. Resistant to change, fearing change. This person was afraid to change. Yeah, so you had to let this person go. You had to let this person go. Damn. Uh-oh. Could have been emotionally manipulative. Somebody could have been lying to keep control over you, over the situation. Gemini, Taurus, heavy earth, Capricorn. Somebody was scared. They were scared to move forward. They were scared to make the necessary. They was too emotionally immature. They were scared to make the necessary changes that they needed to make. And that's why this motherfucker done missed out on this opportunity with you. It's a wrap, baby. It's a wrap, baby. They were scared. They were scared. This person wouldn't change their ways. They wouldn't stop doing what the hell they was doing. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody, whoever this person is, they didn't see the vision that you've seen. They didn't see the vision that you've seen. And now somebody's pissed off. They upset. They're angry. They're frustrated. They're dealing with frustrations because all of the work that you've done is putting you in this stable, especially financially stable. Heavy on the financially stable, y'all. So just keep working. Heavy on that. Keep working. Keep holding your head up. Keep trusting your intuition here. This work and these changes that you've made for yourself is what's got you. Where's that? That's what got you in this opportunity. That's what's giving you this opportunity here. Okay, that's what's giving you this opportunity here. But whoever this person is, you have to let them go. You have to let them go. Somebody here abused their connection to you. They abused the power that they had over you. Somebody could have been heavily emphasis on verbally abusive. Somebody even physically abusive. Mentally abusive. Somebody kept trying to fuck with your head or cast self-doubt or some shit like that. This person was just scared. They was playing it small. They were scared. I feel like somebody didn't want you to change because they were scared to change. But they also wanted to be possessive over you. Didn't want to lose you. Lose access to you. So if I'm scared to change... If I'm scared to change, and I know I'm not going to take that leap of faith to change, right? I'm going to inflict or project this fear or these limited, beliefs in you. Maybe you saying, look, I'm going to do it. I'm doing X, Y, Z one way or another. I'm doing it. But I know I'm scared. I'm scared to see what happens with that. I'm scared to see what happens if I change and stop doing X, Y, Z. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and project that onto you so that way you don't make those changes either. Because I know, shit, you capable. You ain't scared. The fact that you ain't scared to do it, you know what I'm saying? So let me say what I need to say to you. I know you trust what I'm saying. I know you listen to what I have to say. I know you think about the things that I say. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like maybe I can get in your head and cast enough self-doubt within you that you can stay right here with me. And I can keep holding on to you. Does that make sense, y'all? I can keep holding on to you. Heavy emphasis on that with this King of Swords in reverse. Heavy emphasis on that. Emotional control, emotional manipulation with the things that they say. Get in your head. This was a lover who was scared to change. This is a lover who was scared of change. They were scared to move forward. This was a soulmate. I feel like who then missed out on this opportunity with you because they were too emotionally immature. There were creative blocks with this person couldn't see the vision. They couldn't see the vision. They couldn't see the vision. So now this person in the shadows, now they behind the scenes, wishing, hoping, and praying on your downfall. Hoping that things will come to a pause for you. Things will slow down for you. Things will come to a complete stop for you. Put it to rest. I don't want her to have it. I don't want him to have it. I don't want him to keep moving forward. I don't want them to keep being able to, succeed and do whatever it is that they want to do. But that's this person's karma. That's this person's karma. You're getting your justice one way or another. You're getting your justice one way or another. And you know what? There's a reason why you're being gifted with this, because of how loving and how nurturing you are. Spirit knows that you know exactly what to do with the type of financial abundance, or just abundance, period, that you're going to get. You know exactly what to do with it. You're going to do the right thing with it. You're going to do the right thing with it. You're gonna give back. You're gonna make sure the money is spent wisely. Where did that 10 of Pentacles go? You're gonna make sure that it's done wisely. That it's put where it's supposed to be put. Yeah. You're gonna make sure that it's handled accordingly, to where it doesn't just stop with you. It keeps going for generations to come. That's why you're getting it, because you're nurturing enough. You care enough. You cared enough, for one, to listen and do as you're told. When Spirit told you to do X, Y, Z, you got your ass to it and start doing the work. You got your ass to it and start doing the work. Spirit said, because of how your heart is set up. Because of how your heart is set up, we're going to give you all of that. You did the work, and I need y'all to just keep working. You did the work. You continue to show up. You were diligent. You were dedicated. You've been protective of it. You ain't let nobody come in and throw you off path and persuade you to go against what Spirit said. Your ideas are divinely guided at this time. This vision, this big picture, this is divinely guided at this time. You ain't let nobody come in and deter you, distract you from the work that you was told to do. You put your heart into it. You nurtured it. You poured love into it. That's exactly why we're gonna give you all of that. That's exactly why. And somebody mad. Somebody's mad. Somebody who over there dealing with their own set of setbacks, dealing with their own karma. They mad because they can't do whatever it is to survive and provide for themselves. They can't do it. They need your help. And I don't feel like whoever this person is, I don't feel like they can come to you for help. And maybe if they did come to you for help, you could have told their ass no. You guys, please remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? You could have very well told this person no. So anytime you're dealing with any type of self-doubt, somebody who lacked discipline, who was not a leader, I'm sorry, collective, you could have been attached to somebody who just wasn't up to par. They didn't do what they needed to do, collective, to be able to be in this 10 of Pentacles energy with you. Somebody was stubborn. They were resistant to change. They were reckless. You know what I'm saying? They just wasn't up to par. They wasn't up to standard. And it wasn't because they just couldn't. They just refused to make the work. They do the work. Somebody was complacent. Somebody felt like good was good enough. And that there was no reason to strive for better, to do more, or something like that. And because I don't want more for myself, I'm going to try and project this fear or some type of illusion or some type of self-doubt. I'm going to project that onto you also, make you feel like you're not good enough, make you feel like you can't, achieve X, Y, Z or do this, that, and the third. Because I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose access to you. But I don't want you to go out and do better than me, because I know either if you do that, I'm definitely going to lose you. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's move on. But whatever this is your confirmation. Whatever you've been working towards, hold your head up. Okay? You are the leader. You are being divinely guided at this time to go towards this big picture, whatever this vision is that you have. Follow the vision. Try not to worry about what other people think about you, what they saying about you, whatever the fuck this person that's in your energy trying to, send negativity, project negativity over on you. Fuck them and fuck what they got to say. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. Fuck them and fuck what they got to say. Somebody want your shit to end because they shit ain't running smoothly. Spirit said, hold your head up. You got this. Hold your head up. You got this. Your ideas are divinely guided at this time. You are not doing this alone. You're not doing this alone. Okay, so continue to keep your head held high, walk in confidence, speak confidently about what you're doing, how you're gonna do it, so on and so forth. All right, what's this about? With this absorbing what's not yours. Inner peace is my bitch, and fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. I feel like we already done got to the bottom of this part already. Somebody could very well be going out. Somebody could very well be going out, spending some time alone. Somebody here could have been a people pleaser at one point, is what I just heard. And you could have put a stop to that. Okay, Libra gang. Somebody could be going out. There could be some reason to go out and celebrate. Somebody here could be feeling like they... what is this? Somebody could be hesitant about going out and showing themselves a good time. Somebody could feel guilty when it comes to that. Putting you first or something like that. But this say fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. Absorbing what's not yours. Inner peace is my bitch. Somebody don't give a fuck. Or at least you getting into this energy where you not giving a fuck. What's this here? Give me one for absorbing what's not yours, so we can know what we're talking about here. Thank you. Some type of chaos. You dealing with somebody else's drama and bullshit that ain't got nothing to do with you collective. What's this tower? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. Releasing it. Somebody here, you done made some type of drastic changes. You done made some type of drastic changes. Like I said, somebody here, you could have been a people pleaser. You could have been the person that's there at everybody's beck and call. You could have been that person that is everybody's pillar of support. Where you, like this card says, an empathetic starseed. Where you are always taking on other people's shit. I mean, it's amazing that you do that. It's amazing that you are being, helpful to people, that you're being, a part of the support system for people. But there's something here about somebody could have very well put a stop to that shit. It says fresh out of fucks. It's like, I'm fresh out of fucks to give, and embracing inner peace. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. And this could be catching people off guard, especially people who are used to an old version of you, and where that old version of you was constantly giving, where that old version of you was constantly being there for people at the expense of neglecting self. This could very well have somebody in their feelings because you not giving to them emotionally, physically, financially. Somebody here, you done changed up because you wanted peace. You inner peace. I want peace of mind. You fresh out of fucks to give. Thank you. Fresh out of fucks to give. It's like I really can't give not a single fuck about that. I'm sorry that y'all going through that over there. Somebody that made some drastic changes. Focusing on yourself. Somebody here is not, I feel like this is like past energy where you were absorbing all of this energy that wasn't yours. Somebody could be going out. You could be thinking like, I'm gonna go out. The next card talks about having a glass of wine. Okay, keeping calm and fucking breathing. Okay. Somebody's towers out here. Somebody's released something. Somebody has made some catastrophic changes where somebody is at this point. You done release some habits, your certain thought processes that are not in alignment with this current version of you, with this current vision that you have for yourself. Because as we seen, the initial energy was there's a big plan here. There's a big vision that we're going after. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a part of going towards that and doing all of the work is you're releasing things, these habits, these thought processes, these connections. You're releasing things. This is causing some drastic changes. And for some people, it's not so positive. It's not so positive, these changes that you're making. Because some of y'all just suddenly woke up one day and was like, you know what? I'm not doing that shit no more. I ain't gonna be able to do that for you no more. I ain't gonna be able to do that. I ain't gonna be able to. Somebody done went through some type of spiritual awakening. I told y'all this the other day. Some type of spiritual awakening, some type of DNA upgrade. Yeah. Damn. Tell me more about this tower out here. Healing. Spiritual guidance is here. Let me tell you something. Somebody done got tapped in with their goddamn spirit team. You done started listening to your intuition. You done started listening to the guidance. Like I said, somebody that went through some type of spiritual awakening. Okay. This has restored some type of hope, some type of faith in you. Because I feel like for some of you guys, where maybe you were going through some hard times, like I said, somebody here was done either recently came out of the trenches, or you're coming out of the trenches, or something like that. Maybe while in the trenches or going through whatever you was going through, it might have been hard for you to believe. But I feel like the second you started healing yourself, making these changes, working on yourself, things are starting to change in your life. And now somebody's faith has been restored. And I feel like a lot of those changes that you had to make was you cutting out, like I said, people, places, things, and habits that were not in alignment with you. Somebody here, I feel like during whatever darkness you were going through, the only thing that you had was your faith. And that's what got you through this, Aquarius. Keeping calm. This card said, keep calm and fucking breathe. There's purpose here. Tell me more about this. There's a purpose for everything. Somebody here has changed their mindset. Uh-oh, what's that? Look, goddamn Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles out here. I'm telling you, somebody has changed their mindset. Somebody's thinking more practical. And somebody is providing. Somebody got some shmonyan. Come through, baby. Sagittarius, Capricorn. Somebody is head is on a swivel right now. Somebody very nurturing, which is not, I'm not surprised to see this because we already seen the Queen of Cups. Very logical. Very, very logical. Very smart. Extremely smart. Extremely smart. What'd I say? Extremely smart. I'm telling you, tapped in. Not just book smart. Okay? Not just book smart. Not just book smart. You tapped in. And I'm telling you, this is what's about to pay off, where you're going to continue to be successful here. Somebody done tapped in with a spirit team, yo. Heavy emphasis on an intuitive, a chosen one. I'm definitely talking to the Starseed Collective. Somebody is tapped in, and you're being divinely guided to this Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, goddamn King of Pentacles, whatever, flip it as you need to. Somebody is being divinely guided to this stability, and it's the work that you're doing. Let me tell you something. This is crazy. Somebody done cut some shit out. Somebody done cut some shit out. Somebody done got serious about your heart and who you show your attention to. Who you give your attention to. This is somebody you're going to be very successful. You're being recognized, not just in the physical, in the spiritual also. You're being recognized. Damn. I love this. This is causing a tower for people. Somebody was lying. Somebody could have been somebody's masculine. Somebody done got caught. Somebody done got caught. Somebody done been exposed. Somebody was being deceptive and got their ass cut off. Some of y'all could have been taking on baggage from your person that didn't even have shit to do with you. You dealing with this person, you absorbing their goddamn karma. Soon as you cut them off, your life start flowing smoothly. Soon as you cut this person off, soon as you seen this person for what it was and actually had the strength and the courage, the faith in yourself to walk away and detach from this person, your life started changing for the better. And now somebody sitting over there dealing with all of their karma, full-fledged. It's full-fledged on them. You ain't there to block it. You ain't there to intercept it. You ain't there to get in on half of it. This person is getting all of it, and that ass is mad because you was absorbing some shit that wasn't even yours. Come through, spirit. Okay. Now you over here in peace. Getting money. Feeling amazing and shit. Somebody's upset. Somebody could see you going out. Some of y'all could be going out. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of y'all could be going out. You could be going to lounges, going dancing or something like that. Somebody could also like to skate. I don't know what that's about. Somebody could like to skate or something like that. Somebody could be traveling. We seen the C card over here. I said something about some travel. Somebody's watching you. Somebody who wasn't honest with you. Somebody who lied to you in order to keep control over you. Somebody who manipulated you. Somebody who you could have looked at like, okay, I trust what you got to say. And you might not even did no second guessing when this person spoke. You could have just, okay, that's what XYZ said. That's what it is. But this motherfucker was lying to you. Intentionally misguiding you or some shit like that. To keep you stuck right with them. Somebody seen the greatness on you. Somebody seen the light on you. And use the love that you have for them against you to dim your light. Hold on, y'all. We got something coming in. Train. Thank you, Crystal. She had no good intentions towards our union. Yeah, something coming in. Tell me more about this. Coming in hot and heavy. Look, somebody finna be celebrating. Give me one. Look, y'all. Judgment has been called. Baby, let me tell you something. Whatever you are working towards. I need to put this phone on D&D. How the hell I do it over here? Hold on. Damn. Okay. He lied about being divorced. Dang, Sparkle. That's why you gotta start searching them up. Because they be lying. They be lying about being married, about having babies on the way. You got to start checking the registries, okay? You got to start checking public records, because that's a public record. Start searching their motherfucking name up and seeing if a motherfucker married. But let me tell y'all something. I don't know how any other way. Look, judgment has been called on this situation. This is a long train coming in. Exactly something. I'm like, golly. Let me let this train pass, y'all. This is crazy. Something's coming in. I love that. He said he blocked now. Yeah, keep his ass blocked. Yeah. It's been a long time coming. That's crazy. I just want y'all to be able to hear me. That's crazy. Golly, y'all. Look at this. Look at this divine feminine out here. This is such a fucking divine feminine. This is a divine feminine. This is divine energy. This is divine energy. Whatever you are, let me tell you, all of this is divinely guided. Everything that's happening right now is divinely guided. It's imperative that you trust your intuition and continue to listen to the guidance, the instruction that the Most High God, that your spirit team is giving you at this time, y'all. Because when I tell you, like, I don't know, this is amazing energy right here. Anything you touch is going to turn to gold. You are able to create and cultivate. You are able to create and cultivate whatever you put your heart, mind, and soul to. And that's why whatever vision you have right now, especially with you tapping in with your spirit team, whatever vision you have right now, you're going to be, let me tell you, Queen of Pentacles energy, 10 of Pentacles energy, 6 of Pentacles energy. Abundant. Somebody here wanted you to be scared to trust yourself. Somebody here wanted you to be scared to go after some goal, some plan. But I need you to do it if you haven't. I need you to do it if you haven't. If you have, I need you to stick to it. Okay? If you haven't, I need you to stick to it. Let's get to it. If you know, like, I just, like, there's so much potential here. I love this. You are amazing. And somebody here also, for those of you who are mother figures, and I can't not mention this because I got the Queen of Pentacles out here and the Empress out here, the High Priestess out here. You are a phenomenal mother. Okay? I need you to hear that from one mother to another. You are a phenomenal mother. Okay? When I tell you, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Don't ever let nobody make you second guess yourself, especially when it comes to your mothering skills, the way that you parent your child, your children. Whoever I'm speaking to right now, you are a great mother. You are a great mother. A trustworthy mother. You go above and beyond for your baby, for your babies. And let me tell you, whatever it is that you're showing them right now, or you're showing your child right now, they're absorbing it. They're taking it all in. Somebody here, you are the leader. You're setting the example. I said that. You set the tone. You're showing your baby or your babies, you're showing your babies how to trust themselves, how to go after what they believe, how to do what's right, and still do it with love and compassion and caring in your heart. Even if somebody done purposely caused mental, I hear mental, physical, emotional, spiritual abuse. You're speaking your truth. This is nothing. This is divine feminine energy here. I'm sorry. This is divine feminine energy here. No, I just nobody's fucking with you. I hate to say it like that, but nobody can fuck with you for real, for real. Like I want you to pop your shit. For real, for real. That's what I need you to do. That's what I need you to do. Yeah, judgment has been called on this situation. Anybody who tried to come up against you, whether this is a family member, whether this is a old spouse, whatever the fuck that looks like, they're finna have to watch you win. They're finna have to watch you win. And it's all because while you were going through the motions, for somebody here, you were helping everybody. You were helping everybody, and somebody here, when you needed help, nobody helped you. Or somebody here, when you asked for help from people that you bent over backwards for, them people made it harder for you and kicked you while you was down. And now, those same people are dealing with towers of their own for what they did to a divine being, how they handled a divine being. Especially for those, and I'm not, no shade to my fathers, because I know there's single fathers out there, so, I understand. But right now, I need to put emphasis on my mothers right now. Somebody was foul to a mother. Somebody created chaos. Somebody created chaos. Somebody created drama, upheaval for a mother, a divine feminine here. And this could very well be somebody that you bent over backwards for, that you was in this person's corner, that you was there for this person. This person was nothing but a disappointment with the love that they gave, with the way that they showed up for you. Like I said, holding your faith through the darkness with the star card here. Somebody, I feel like you might have been forced into some type of like spiritual awakening, some type of spiritual like DNA upgrade or something like that, because I feel like maybe you were going through something where, like I said, you didn't have nobody but you and your spirit team, you and the Most High God. And this could have very well been after you had poured into everybody, taking on things that didn't even belong to you. When you were in a position to be there for people, like, let me tell you, you know how that is, right? When, say for example, your money's straight, right? Your money's straight. And everybody is calling you. Everybody call you for money. Everybody call you for the answers. Everybody call you for solutions and shit like that. And it's all good when the money's straight and when you can help and when you can do this and when you can do that. But the second money starts slowing up for you, and you like, you know what? Let me call XYZ, because I remember she owed me like $1,000. I can use that 1,000 right now to do this, that, and the third. Let me call XYZ real quick. XYZ want to be funny with you, like, bitch, why you even calling me for the money that I owe you? Or some shit like that. Or nah, damn, I thought you was this, that, and the third. Or people purposely going out their way to make it harder for you, because now the person who was always up here is down here with us. So let me make it, you know what I'm saying? I can shit on you the way I always been wanting to shit on you, because now I feel like you right here with me, not realizing who the fuck you are. Keep calm and fucking breathe. You've done this before. Remember I said at the beginning, do you know who the fuck you are? Do you remember who the fuck you are? Somebody might have forgot who the fuck you was. And it's possible because maybe for a split second, you could have forgot who the fuck you was while you was going through some shit. It's possible. It's possible. But I don't feel like somebody's in that energy no more. Somebody said fresh out of fucks to give. Focusing on inner peace. Somebody's enjoying themselves, whatever that look like for you. You don't have to be going out to no clubs. You don't have to be going outside like that. You could just be doing whatever you feel is in alignment with you, that's going to bring you peace of mind at this time. And I feel like heavy emphasis on you are not dealing with people and their burdens, especially people who you can't reach out to and ask for help when you need it or when you needed it. Somebody forced you to turn into, I feel like go into hermit mode is what I just heard. isolate. And I also feel like somebody here could have intentionally tried. Okay, somebody here could have intentionally tried to isolate you, trying to break you, thinking that you would break, you would fold, or something like that. But I think what you did was you took that time while you was by yourself, and somebody here, you done rebuilt yourself. You done made the changes, you done did the work on yourself, so when you pop back out, it's like a whole different version of you that done pop back out. You're wiser. You're way more tapped in with your intuition, with your connection with spirit. You care about yourself first and foremost here. You nurture yourself first and foremost. Heavy emphasis on spiritual growth here. Somebody didn't pass some type of test, I'm hearing. Somebody passed some type of spiritual test. And I feel like you passed this test because maybe during a time where you were going through some shit, a lot of this stuff could have been not even belong to you. I'm telling you, somebody was intercepting somebody else's karma just because you was connected to this person. But I feel like you didn't let this person go. And that's why all of this goodness, you didn't have the strength, you didn't have the faith. You trusted in your intuition. When you were told to move a certain way, you moved that way. Now you're sitting in this energy. The Empress is here. The High Priestess is here. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Now you're sitting in this energy where you're so fucking unbothered. So stable. So much accomplishment. So much abundance here. Very wise. You trust yourself now more than ever, I feel like. I feel like somebody is seeing the results of what you get when you trust your spirit team. When you trust the instruction, when you do what you're told to do. That's also allowing for you to trust yourself more. Trust your judgment call. And I think this could be another reason why you don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say about you. You don't give a fuck about what nobody think about what you're working on, how you moving, where you're moving, how you're doing it, when you do it. You don't give a fuck about none of that. Fresh out of fucks. Fresh out of fucks. Somebody's going through a tower. Thank y'all so much for all y'all gifts, and thank y'all for tapping the screen. I can't see where we at on the likes, but I appreciate y'all so much. And thank y'all for sharing the live. I appreciate y'all. Tell me more about this for this tower. Thank you. Somebody's going through a tower seeing you get this 10 of fucking pentacles, y'all. I'm telling you. This is like, let me tell you, your level up is say 106. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh, thank you. Thank you for helping me reach my life goal. Your success and your come up is going to be something extremely painful, I feel, and catastrophic for somebody to watch. Somebody's whole world is going to come crumbling down. It could already be doing this because somebody, like we already seen, somebody's watching you be recognized. Somebody's watching you be victorious when they wanted things to stop for you, when they wanted things to come to an ending for you. Somebody's watching you, and this is part of their karma. You getting this 10 of Pentacles, this wealth. I'm telling you, somebody's finna get some money. There's new contracts. There's new jobs. Somebody is an entrepreneur. Your business is about to be flourishing. Whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever it is that you have created, okay, whatever you created, I'm telling you, I don't know what this is, y'all. Everybody's going to be different. But whatever this is long term. This is beautiful energy. And you at peace. Somebody has healed. Somebody has healed. What he want? Somebody is a leader. Again, a leader, not a follower. The King of Wands is out here. This is a visionary. This is somebody that takes action. This is somebody that puts a plan together and he takes fucking action towards it. Whether you masculine or feminine. Somebody is extremely career focused right now. And you're overcoming whatever challenges coming your way. What did I say the other day? I said somebody here, you're in this energy where when you see me bending corners, it's best for you to get the fuck out the street. When you see me bending the corner, you need to get the hell out the way, because I'm not stopping. Ain't no challenges getting in my way. Ain't no negative thoughts getting in my way. Ain't no motherfucking problems or, you know, anything that don't belong to me. Even the shit that do belong to me, I'm fixing that shit and I'm keeping it moving. I'm overcoming these challenges. You better get the fuck out the way. Yeah, look. Overcoming these challenges. Victory. Success. Okay? Self-confidence. Self-confidence. Somebody stubborn. Somebody was stubborn. Somebody could have been very controlling in the connection with you. Who is this person? Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, very heavy. Gemini, Taurus, heavy Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Who is this Emperor in reverse? What is this about? Uh-oh. Somebody that you don't want nothing to do with. This is somebody that you don't want nothing to do with. Somebody you have no interest in. Somebody that you know you can do better. Somebody you got on D&D. Somebody you got blocked. Somebody that could be trying to come in and give you some type of offer that you're not going to accept. What is this about? You don't want this, Cancer. What is this about? This is somebody that lacks discipline. They stubborn. They reckless. Somebody's coming in asking for some type of forgiveness, trying to give you some type of offer, but you don't want this offer. There's something here like this person sees you manifesting. Tell me more. Yeah, this person sees you manifesting. This is somebody that put you through the fucking ringer. This says, I am the victim. That's what I put up there. This is somebody that you are not interested in. Somebody that put you through the ringer. Blocked is what I wrote on there. You done been through enough with this person, baby. Continue to stand up for yourself. Have the courage to tell this person, no, I'm not interested. They trying to come in, manifest some type of new little beginning with you or something like that, asking you for forgiveness or some shit like that, trying to offer you something, but you're not interested. You're not interested in this offer. Y'all see that? Not interested in this offer, because I done been through enough with you. We done been through the ringer and back. Somebody is a wounded warrior. You're the victim here. You're the victim here. This is somebody that's stubborn, that lacks discipline. They just want control over you, like I said. Somebody don't want you to win. Somebody don't want you to come in into this Ten of Pentacles energy, this financial stability. You're a star, like literally a fucking star. A star, for sure. Somebody might have to get the law involved. Where we at on the battery? Hold on real quick. Let me put this phone on charge. No second chances. No second chances. No second chances. This person causes blockages for you. Tell me more about why this person, let me tell you, this person coming in giving you an offer is going to test your faith. This person coming in giving you an offer is going to be a test of your faith. This is going to be a test of your faith. Are you going to go back into this, keep fighting with this shit, or are you going to give it up to continue? Somebody here, this person is going to come in here and disrupt your fucking peace. I hate to say it like that. Somebody just wants to regain control over you. There's some type of self-confidence that you have about yourself right now. Remind you, we got the King of Swords out here in the reverse again. This person is a liar. They cannot be trusted. Emotional control, emotional manipulation, lying to keep control of you. Abusing the connection, abusing their place in your life. Tell me more about this. This gonna be somebody that you might have a hard time getting rid of. You're going to have to put boundaries in place, though. This might be somebody that you might have a hard time putting boundaries in place with, or you might have a hard time speaking up for yourself with this person. I said that earlier, if I'm not mistaken. You're going to have to put boundaries in place with this person. I said what I said. I said what I said, clear-headed. Like, nah, I'm not confused about us being back together. I'm not confused about this. I'm not second-guessing about that or anything like that. I said what I said. No. And if we got children together or a child together or something like that, because there's a mother figure here. We can't deny that. Thank you so much. It's like, put boundaries in place that's going to protect you as you co-parent with this motherfucker here. Okay? For those of you who resonate with that, whether you a father, whether you a mother, you need to put healthy boundaries in place. Speak up for yourself with this Queen of Swords energy. Okay? Communicate directly. Direct, clear cut and direct about where you stand, what you're going to do, what we're not going to do. What we're not going to do is disrupt my motherfucking peace. We're not going to disrupt my motherfucking peace. That's what we're not going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have nothing with this person, there is absolutely no reason for this person for you to even respond to this person. If you have no ties, no commitments, no nothing with this person, what the fuck are we even talking about here? There is nothing for us to talk about. Yeah, there's nothing for us to talk about. I don't know why you calling me. I don't know why you reaching out to me. Seeing your name pop up on my motherfucking phone is disrupting my peace. Yeah. Like, ain't nothing else to talk about. But for those of us who are still dealing with, having to co-parent or something like that, it's very important that you put healthy boundaries in place here. Healthy boundaries in place. Speak up for yourself and speak directly for yourself. Clear cut and direct. I feel like somebody is not a people pleaser anymore. Tell me more about this. Somebody gonna come in offering you some type of offer. Somebody coming in trying to offer you, somebody emotionally immature, somebody childish as fuck, somebody that's reckless, insecure. They're gonna be nothing but a disappointment. They're gonna cause creative blocks for you. I said that this person causes blocks for you. You're gonna have to stand up and speak up for yourself. No, I'm not interested. No, I'm not interested. I'm good. Been there, done that. I'm cool. We're not in alignment. Wow. A warlock, trickster, a community street boy, a thief. Wow. Wow. What's this person gonna, matter of fact, what's this person gonna do when you're in such positive energy, collective? I love this. Like, I love this. Don't let nobody come back and disrupt that. Especially if they coming in bringing whatever anxiety, fear, or problems that they fucking dealing with. Don't let nobody come in and hold on, y'all, and bring that to you. That ain't yours to absorb. That ain't yours to absorb. Any type of stress, any type of burden. It ain't yours to absorb. Be back in your head or some shit like that. What's this person gonna do? Somebody don't like seeing you outside. Somebody don't like seeing you outside stress-free. Somebody's sad. Somebody's regretful. Somebody's disappointed in themselves, disappointed in you, that you didn't stay and be in lack with them or be sad with them. Somebody knows that they done fucked up, they done fumbled you. I'm trying to shuffle my Emperor and get him out of the reverse, but he keep on showing up in the reverse. Tell me what this person gonna do when the collective refuses them, rejects them. Thank you. Whoever, I don't know who this person is, y'all. Whoever this person is. Tell me why this King of Pentacles is out here in the reverse again, Virgo, Leo. This person is obsessed. This person is obsessed with the money that you have coming in. Or something about that. This person is not happy. They're dealing with depression. Again. Damn, but this person done missed their chance. They made too many bad investments. This is somebody that you could have thought was a leader. You could have thought this person was a fucking leader. You could have thought this was somebody that you could trust their guidance, or like, okay, we put a plan together and we're gonna be able to see it through because you match my hustle, you match my, my thought process or some shit like that, my mindset or something like that. But this person, they were a disappointment. They could have been very arrogant. They just made bad fucking investments. That's what caused them to miss out on this opportunity with you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse again. Sun is in reverse. Somebody's very childish. Somebody's been exposed, or they could have hid this from you. They could have hid from you who they really are. To keep you overly optimistic about being with them and building with them. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy on a Leo, heavy on a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, heavy on the Virgo, heavy on the Leo. Strength. You're strong enough though. What's the strength about? I feel like however you're going to have to let this person know that you're not interested in them. Tell me what this is. Yeah, because somebody here, you might have to be like, you know what, I'm just deciding that I want to be single. I'm just deciding that I don't want to be, it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue about it. I'm just not in this place where I see myself being in a relationship right now. I see me continuing to be alone, working alone right now, being alone. Something about like you're down for the challenge when it comes to letting this person down easy, because this could be somebody that I'm telling you, they could be hot-tempered. They could be somebody like, I feel like you're in this place now where you're able to tame this person. You know what to say, you know what to do. You're strong enough to tame this person, and you're up for the challenge because your emotions are in control at this point. Your emotions are in control at this point. They're gonna be sad, but they're gonna be okay. They don't have no choice, because if you let this person come back in, they're gonna disrupt your peace and they're gonna blow your fucking money. I don't know who need to hear that. They're gonna fuck off your money. All of this hard work that you putting in for this money that you got coming in, or this money that's coming in, this person is so fucking irresponsible when it comes to their finances. They're going to fuck off your money. They would be a bad investment because of all of the bad investments that they make. Okay. Somebody could come towards you like, oh, I got this great business plan. I got this idea. I would want to partner up with you. I would want to this, that, and the third. And it's like, yeah, no, I appreciate that. But I'm okay. I'd rather not. Yeah. No offer. Don't accept no offer. Don't give no offer. Somebody here, don't try to be Captain Save-A-Ho. That's going to disrupt your own peace. That's going to disrupt your peace. That's going to have you taking on shit that's not yours. What is this repressing feelings about? Somebody, let me tell you, somebody is coming in. Somebody is going to come in, y'all, because they want this. They dealing with financial loss, y'all. They need your help. Somebody's going to come in asking you for help, y'all. Somebody's going to come take some type of leap of faith towards you, wanting to work with you. They're going to take action towards you. Somebody needs some help with some money, y'all. Somebody needs some help with some money. Somebody that wasn't even able to help support you when you needed their help. Somebody who wasn't in your corner when you needed them. lack of support. Somebody that you couldn't even call on when you needed help is going to be reaching out to you asking for help. Wow. This person believes that you're going to be able to help them move forward, and like this person also believes that you're gonna be willing to move forward with them despite knowing all of the truth, all of their lies, all of their fuckery. This person feels like y'all can move past this. They really believe that you'll be able to forgive them and shit. You might forgive them, but that don't mean you gotta fuck with them again. Yeah, somebody feel like they know your heart. Somebody feels like they know your heart, how genuine you are, how giving you are. Somebody knows that if they come in and make you feel safe, if they come in and make you feel comfortable enough, they say the right things to you, you're gonna give. And somebody needs some fucking help, y'all. Somebody needs some help, y'all, when it comes to some shmonyon. Somebody needs some help. Somebody realizes that they made some bad investments, that they done missed out on their opportunity with being with you or something like that. And somebody's coming in banking on the fact. They're coming in taking this leap of faith towards you. With their heart on their sleeves. Knowing that if they come in with their heart on their sleeves, the type of heart that you have, you gonna give. You gonna give. Despite you knowing about all the lies, all the fuckery, all the bullshit, all of the betrayals, all of the deception, all of the stuff that they was doing behind your back strategically and getting away with it. Despite you knowing that if you were in a position of help or where you needed help, you can't call this person. There is no support that comes from this person. This person believes. They really believe this. Now, did I just lose a card to the wind? This person believes this, that y'all have some type of bond, that you're going to show them mercy, and that y'all going to be able to calm whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let the wind speak. Exactly. I'm like, girl, give me back my goddamn cards. You ain't got to take my cards with you now. This person feels like whatever y'all, you know, wow, y'all. It is a whole, like, I don't know what this is. Get the fuck on. Ah! Oh my God, it's right on the phone. Hold on, y'all. Wow. Get the fuck on. Get on. Damn. They crazy. Y'all. Let me tell y'all something, okay? What the hell was that? I don't even know what bug that was. And it just landed smack dead on the screen of my phone. It was big as hell. What the hell is that? Somebody feel like y'all ass gonna be able to move forward. Despite you knowing everything that you know about this person. What the hell? I'd rather work alone. That's what you need to tell them. This person gonna come in and disrupt your peace. Somebody coming in asking you for some help. Somebody coming in asking you for some help. But this card says fresh out of fucks. I'm fresh out of fucks to give. Okay, fresh out of fucks to give. Ain't no absorbing shit that ain't yours. Okay, ain't no absorbing that. Okay, you look, it's amazing that you want to help, that you want to be a pillar of support for people, and you want to do the right thing and all of this good stuff. That's cool, but you got to be mindful about who and what you're giving to. Okay, because whoever this person is, yeah. Even I feel like even if you did help, it says acceptance. Better watch out. I'm coming for it next. Inner peace is my bitch. I feel like even with this person, if you did help this person out, because of how irresponsible they are, they would just fuck it up again. All right, y'all, let's move on. We still got 2 more. Well, we got 1 more now. And we're going to get to these questions. So if you have questions or something like that, as we're finishing up the next one, you can start sending them in. Bring harmony and balance. To become more fluid, add wine. Give it time. Somebody works at a government building. Somebody works in public service, administration, or something like that. Heavy ascended master energy. Start within if you don't know where to begin. The energy will spill over to others. Give it time. To become more fluid, add wine. Somebody might have to get the law involved. You're part of a lineage of souls. You're part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to uplifting the planet. Your mission is to help plant the sacredness of life back into others. Balance, harmony, peace. Somebody's doing the work. Somebody's doing some soul searching. Or maybe I'm telling you, somebody might have been forced into hermit mode. Confirmation? Damn. All right, what's the message here? Something that you could have had to give time? Something's been exposed. Why is the moon out here? Releasing the fears? What is this about? Standing up for yourself? There's some challenges or something like that that you need to stand your ground on. Heavy Leo, heavy Pisces. Dog, these fucking bugs, man. Stand your ground with something? I don't know who you're fighting. I don't know who you're fighting. But you got to stand your ground against whatever this is. Whatever conflict it is that somebody, I don't know what you're dealing with, collective. I don't know who won't smoke with you. I don't know what this is. But I feel like releasing some type of fears or something like that. There could have been some feelings or some type of emotions that you've been wanting to get off your chest. You could be speaking up for yourself with that Queen of Swords energy that we saw. And exposing things. You could be, you know, bringing shit to the light. Like, nah, and another thing, this, that, and the third. This could very well be somebody that you a family member, somebody that you have a family with, somebody that you look at like family. You're having to stand up to this person. There's some type of disagreements here. What is this about? But like I said, somebody might have to get the law involved with this government building. Somebody's not wanting to do some type of work, or somebody's feeling stuck. Aries, Taurus. Work without reward. Somebody. Tell me more. Somebody's not putting in the work. Somebody who is not fucking putting in the work is in your energy. What is this about? Heavy emphasis on a perfectionist. Somebody's overly judgmental also, I'm hearing. Somebody's very well could be judging you, disagreeing with what you're going towards, how you're balancing your life out, how you're, you know what I'm saying, bringing peace into your life or something like that, the way you're speaking up for yourself. And this is somebody who's not even willing to do the fucking work. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they're stuck. They're not willing to do nothing. Complacent. And this is somebody that you got to stand your ground against. Virgo. What is this about? Why? What is this? Somebody going to jail. I don't know why I just seen that when I seen this government building. Somebody could very well be going to jail. Y'all. Hey, Janya. Y'all. I don't know why when I just seen this confirmation. Y'all. Somebody could be going to jail. Something about just give it time. Just give it time. They finna get some goddamn time. Just give it time. Whoever this is that's causing you this tension, all of this fighting or something like that you defending yourself from, somebody fuck around and go to jail. Somebody fuck around and go to jail. I don't know, y'all. We gonna see. What is this about? They like, just chill. Just have a glass of wine. Don't even worry about it. They ass finna be sitting. Don't worry about it. They finna go straight to fucking jail. They going to prison. This shit is crazy. They causing all this conflict, all this tension with you, wanting to fight with you. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Balance is about this tension with you, wanting to fight with you. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Balance is about to be on, y'all. Text, and I got a phone call. I got a text and a phone call, y'all. Hold on, let me text my daughter, let her know I'm on live. It's okay. Right, confirmations. You okay? You okay? Somebody's watching. You gonna watch this? Somebody's gossiping. Somebody's seeing something. What is this? Why's she out here? Okay, so I can look at this like one of two ways, right? So somebody who was selfish and self-centered, okay, somebody who was selfish and self-centered could be causing unnecessary conflict and tension for you, or they caused unnecessary conflict and tension for you. Somebody you had to constantly defend and protect yourself from, stand your guard up against, or something like that. Like I said earlier, this person could very well have mental health disorders, mental health issues. This person is heartbroken with the Three of Swords out here. Libra, Aries, Pisces, Leo, heavy Leo, Virgo, heavy Aries, Taurus. Something about what this person has been working towards, and the reason why I'm saying this, y'all, it's fucking bugs. The reason why I'm saying this person could very well be doing something with a practitioner, y'all. The Queen of Wands keep coming out here. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's suffering. Give it time. Somebody could have had you in like a love triangle, some type of third party situation. That could have been what ended this relationship. Somebody's definitely watching. Somebody's watching. Somebody's gossiping. Somebody's talking to somebody about something. This could be something that you said with this, you know, expressing your emotions. Somebody who's not willing to do the work on themselves, or something that somebody is working towards is not moving. Somebody could be coming in trying to challenge you. Like I said, bring unnecessary, unwarranted, unprovoked tension, rivalry, conflict. This person is like, damn, this person is not in agreement with what you're doing, with you having some type of balance, some type of peace in your life, because this person is over here heartbroken and broke. They're heartbroken and fucking broke, y'all. Spirit said, give it time. I'm just saying. Somebody watching. What is this Queen of Wands about? What's she out here for? Somebody jealous. Somebody jealous of something because you at peace with the Temperance. Balance. Somebody does not like the fact that you're having some type of new beginnings, some type of new opportunities. All of these possibilities are coming in for you or something like that. Balance is being restored in your life. And somebody is either they're working with a practitioner. Remember what we said, right? Remember what we said with the first card when it was the overall energy was that big picture thinking, and somebody was trying to project fear or self-doubt or negative thoughts or something like that. Somebody could be working with a practitioner, sending that shit to you, and then they're watching to see if it's working, but it's not working. That's why I said somebody's frustrated, somebody's angry, somebody's upset. You're defending yourself. You're protected. Heavy emphasis on protection here. Godly. Heavy emphasis on your protected here. When we seen the Empress, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, when we see that, the Star, Judgment, you are not to be touched. You are not to be touched. Everything that's happening for you, exactly. These fucking bugs is crazy. This is crazy. You are not to be touched, though. Okay? It's like they can send whatever the hell they want to send to you. They're gonna always be disappointed and see that it's not working. And somebody here with this eight of Pentacles, this could be something that somebody has done on countless occasions. On countless occasions. And each and every one of them failed. Work without reward with this goddamn Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody keep trying though, y'all. They keep trying. They trying to perfect it and everything. Somebody wants to disrupt this balance or this peace in your life. Sagittarius? Somebody feels like it's unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair that you're having this balance, this justice in your life. Somebody wants it to end. Somebody wants it to end. They feel it's unfair. This is somebody that you are being protected from. You could very well be protecting yourself in the physical, but you're heavily protected in the spiritual. This is not somebody that I feel like you even need to worry about. Like, for real. But this person, as we seen in the last spread, this person could very well be coming back around. Could very well be trying to come back around and offer you forgiveness. So maybe we can reconcile and I can attack you from the inside, close up, versus from a distance where I gotta watch you. Maybe if I get in-house, I can sabotage this shit better for us. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, no, what is this about? Balance is going to be restored one way or another. Judgment has been called on this. Balance, harmony. For the Temperance to come out here, there's some type of message of clarity, some type of confirmation. There's going to be a messenger that's going to come in and reveal some things to you. There's going to be a messenger or some type of something that's going to come in and reveal what's been going on behind the scenes. You said, homie, don't play that. Because, I mean, what this is, like, Let me tell you, balance and harmony is going to be restored one way or another. Judgment has already been called on this situation. So like this card right here says, give it time. Give it time. I don't even feel like this is somebody that patience is here with the Temperance card. Give it time. This is somebody that they can keep trying. They can keep trying. They're not going to be successful. Whatever work they doing or they're having somebody do, they're not going to be successful. They're not. They're not going to be successful. Somebody is heartbroken and broke, and they don't have access to you, your love, your money, the abundance that's you're just like exuding success, favor. You're a fucking star. Somebody is heartbroken. They don't have access. Somebody don't have access. So it's like, either I'm gonna come in here and you're gonna forgive me after you know everything that you know about me. Thank you so much. Either you're gonna forgive me and we're gonna work together and I'm gonna sabotage you from within. Okay, I'm gonna stop you, you know, from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the money that you getting, that you making. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna just keep on trying to attack you spiritually with spell work. Or some shit like that. This person is crazy as hell. I said mental health issues, for real, for real. And then they're watching, heavy stalking with this page of swords here. Overthinking the situation. Like, damn, why is it not fucking working? Like we just seen in the last spread, Collective is still out here, you know, living her best life, living his best life. Things are still going good for Collective. She outside. He outside. He looking good. Why is it not working? Going back talking shit to the practitioner because, motherfucker, why is the spell work not working? Why is it not working? You need to come up with some type of new idea. You need to come up with some type of new plan. Well, how about if we do this, that, and the third, and we put this right here, and we go get this, that, and the third. Maybe we can put a new idea together, a new plan together, so that way we can move forward. Because right now it's work without reward. We're not getting nowhere. We're not getting nowhere with the work that we've been doing. Very frustrated. I'm not getting nowhere. Collective ain't taking my calls, ain't responding to me. Collective don't give a fuck about what I'm going through. They don't give a fuck about what I need, what I got to say. They not fucking with me. Okay, cool. The spell work is not working. I feel like it's backfiring, honestly. All of the shit that I done sent to Collective to stop Collective's motion and stop Collective's finances from coming in. Now I'm sitting over here in the negative. Now I'm sitting over here barely able to pay my bills, living above my means. I'm the one sitting over here needing help. Everything has come to a stop for me. So maybe you need to come up with a new motherfucking plan or some shit like that to make this spell work or to get Collective to want to fuck with me again, because right now we not getting anywhere. Right now we're not getting anywhere with the work that's being done here. Somebody's attacking you. Somebody's attacking you. They're attacking you. But you're protected. Come through, Spirit. Somebody's fucking attacking you. And honestly, and I'm not surprised to see this with the practitioner here, this is more than one person attacking you. This is more than one person attacking you. But you're so protected. It doesn't matter. It don't matter how many of these motherfuckers come together. How many of them want to gang stalk and watch you and talk shit. It doesn't fucking matter. Heavily protected. Highly favored. You're going to be just fine regardless. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers is just heartbroken and broke. Heartbroken and broke. because they made bad investments. When they had a divine being, in their energy, instead of doing what they needed to do to support you and uplift you so that way you can reach your full potential and put everybody on like you plan to do. Because I already know how this go. Especially when I seen the absorbing what's not yours. Like I said, somebody here, you were that pillar of support for everybody. If you eat, everybody eat. At least that's how it was. But I feel like somebody here that has some type of rude awakening when they realize, like, shit, when I ain't got nothing to eat and now I'm reaching out to everybody who I done fed, these motherfuckers won't offer me shit. Not even the scraps. And if they do offer me the fucking scraps, they giving me a hard time about wanting the fucking scraps. So now somebody is realizing they done fumbled a fucking chosen one. They done fumbled a divine being where, like I said, you done forgot who the fuck you was. And other people forgot who the fuck you was too. But everybody's finna watch. Everybody's finna watch. Spirit said, just give it time. Just give it time. Just be patient. Just be patient. Balance and harmony is about to be restored. Just give it time. Just give it time. Motherfuckers can keep trying to come up against you. You're protected. You're protected. Everything that is rightfully yours is protected. Everything that is rightfully yours is protected. None of the workings is gonna work, y'all. Whoever the fuck this is, especially if they paying somebody to do it, they wasting money that they don't even fucking have. They're wasting money that they don't even fucking have, y'all. Trying to come up against somebody that's so heavily protected and highly favored. You are not to be touched. You're not to be touched. Not in the physical, and hell, especially not in the spiritual. You're not to be touched. Okay? Somebody gonna continue to be heartbroken watching you, knowing that they don't have access, knowing that they fucked off on a blessing. They can continue to watch. And whoever else they got involved watching you, they gonna watch it all happen too. They gonna watch it all happen too. None of it is gonna work. There's some type of message that's coming in, y'all. There's something that's coming in that's gonna be revealing something that's been going on behind the scenes. And it could very well have something to do with some type of work that people have been doing. And this could be a lover who done got other people involved in this fight with you, or in this whatever conflict that they're creating with you. Because I feel like for the peace cards to come out, only thing you worried about is finding peace and being happy and doing what you're supposed to do. And you know what I'm saying? I hear love, light, happiness, all of that good shit. All butterflies and rainbows, all of that shit. Somebody here is unnecessarily trying to bring tension and chaos to you. And they could very well be recruiting people to come up against you also, to help them fight you. To help them watch you, gossiping with these people about you. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Treat others how you want to be treated. Somebody here is like, I don't go out starting no shit. I don't go out starting no shit. But I will defend myself and I will protect myself when I need to. Don't start none, won't be none. Don't start none, won't be none. That's all I'm saying. We can keep the peace around this motherfucker. But know that if you want to get funky, I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm going to defend my beliefs. I'm going to do what I know to be right. Okay? Somebody here could very well be recruiting people. This shit is going to be exposed about what this person has been doing. And somebody could very well, whatever work they've been doing, whatever they've been investing in, putting money into, could very well have them wind up in jail or prison in some type of legal issues. Spirit said, give it time. Give it time. Be patient. Just be patient. Balance is going to be restored. We seen the justice card. Justice. Justice. You are so fucking protected. It don't matter what they throw at you. It does not matter what they try and throw at you. It doesn't matter what they try and throw at you. Give me something on this. Somebody did not do what they were supposed to do. Somebody had a test. I feel like collective, you were somebody's test and they failed. They didn't complete it. They didn't do it the right way. They were not successful. They failed it. You were somebody's test. I'm going to send you a chosen one in need of help. I'm going to send you a chosen one in need of your assistance. And I'm going to see how you handle this chosen one. It's just like, you know, in those movies or even stories in the Bible and things like that, where you have the homeless person and you have enough to give, and you walk right past the person, treat them like they nothing or like they're trash on the street or something like that, when that was an angel that you were being tested. You had more than enough to give to this person, or you had more than enough where you could share and still have what you needed for you, and give this person a little bit. Be a pillar of support for this person. Somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do. They failed their tests. They failed their tests. Somebody kicked you while you was down. Somebody purposely made it harder for you. Somebody fucked with your head. Somebody tried to get in your head. Somebody tried to be a negative voice of reason. I heard when you tell your plans, when you say, hey, I want to do this, I got this goal, I got this plan, I got this dream, I want to do this, man, you think you can help me? I'm trying to do XYZ. All I need is, you know, this, that, and the third to get myself moving forward. You know what I'm saying? And somebody purposely put obstacles in your way. Somebody who wasn't willing to do the work themselves. Now somebody is dealing with a lot of inner turmoil, a lot of fear. Okay? A lot of fear. I don't know what this person's scared of now, because they getting their ass kicked. Yeah. They want forgiveness. They want to fix it. They want to reconcile. But this is somebody that you can't trust. This is somebody that you can't trust. This is somebody you can't trust. Hell no, you can't trust this. Wanting to reconcile. Somebody needs your help, so that way they can become stable again. But whatever they come in saying is deception. It's all talk. It's all talk. It's manipulation. Okay? They cannot be trusted. Again, the King of Wands is in the reverse. Cannot be trusted. Ruthless. Somebody you can't trust. Give me something on this government building. What is this about? Queen of Pentacles. I don't know what you finna do, girl. I don't know what you finna do, baby. I don't know what you doing. I don't know what you doing. Some type of new beginning is here, because you done released some type of toxic ass shit. Some type of toxic attachment or something like that. What is this government building about? What's going on? What is this Queen of Pentacles doing in this government building? To become more fluid, add wine. Give it time. There's a messenger coming in. Judgment has been called. Somebody's making a judgment call. I told y'all somebody might have to get the law involved. Some type of inner calling. Some type of awakening. What is this about? Why is judgment out here? Somebody's making a judgment call on a past person. Somebody's making a decision on a past person. What's this got to do with this government building? Somebody might have to get like the law involved to help them with some type of situation with somebody from your past. Somebody could very well be getting a restraining order or something like that on somebody from your past that you're in separation from. You could be going to tell on this person, and I hate to say tell on this person, but when I see this trumpet here, it's like you could be sounding the alarm about whatever the fuck done happened here with this person. Scorpio, tell me more about this. What's this got to do with public service? Following your heart. Releasing pain. Moving on. What is this about? Somebody got a player that's coming back towards you. That's wanting reconciliation. Somebody from your past. This person is coming in trying to charm you. I'm telling you, somebody's coming in with some type of fucking offer, yo. Somebody's coming in wanting to heal a situation with you, wanting to reconcile, wanting to heal a situation from you, with you. This is a past person. This is somebody who's a player. This is a past person that's a player. You might have to fuck around and get the law involved, because this person can be very reckless, especially if they don't get their fucking way, I'm hearing. Give it time. What is this about? Tell me more about this. What's this got to do with the government? Administrative agencies. The law. This is the law. Taurus. Sustainable results. This is something that's... You could be thinking about doing this. You could be thinking about doing this. You might feel like it might be a little bit of... What is this? Very protective of this. Protective order, y'all. This is a protective order. This is a protective order. Somebody might have to get a protective order. An order of protection on somebody from their past. Yeah, because you... It's like... This person is very egotistical. They do not like to be rejected. You said the FBI is involved. Wow. This person is very egotistical, y'all. And when you tell this person no, you are not willing to reconcile, to heal this situation, to work on it, you very well might have to get the fucking law involved. Judgment is out here. Judgment. You might have to get a protective order, an order of protection. This person is, wow, they're going to be so embarrassed when this happens. They're going to be so embarrassed with this Six of Wands here in the reverse, because this person is heavy in their ego. This might be how you have to, this could very well be, mind you, like I said, somebody is attacking you. We talking about harmony and bringing harmony and balance and your peace back into your life. I feel like this person gonna do something. They're gonna come in and say something. They're gonna come in and act a fool. And that's gonna be exactly what the hell you need. Y'all, I'm about sick of them. I'm being attacked, y'all, for real, for real. That's gonna be exactly what you need to go, the evidence that you need to go and get whatever paperwork you need to get put in place. Judgment, government building. Judgment. Somebody might have to go get a restraining order. This is what's gonna bring the harmony and balance back into your life, because this person will legally have to leave you alone. I don't know what the hell I need. I'm like, God, leave. I don't know what that was that just hit the side of my neck, y'all. It felt big. It felt big. I don't like that. It felt huge. Somebody might have to get a restraining order on somebody that you're not willing to accept their offer, their love offer. This past person. You're not willing to accept this person's offer. This is somebody who's very egotistical. You're going to bruise their ego when you tell them no. They might fuck around and act a fool from being rejected. They might act a fool that you don't want to accept their offer. You want to move on. You don't want to fight for it anymore. And then with you being unbothered. Damn, y'all, this is bad. You being unbothered. Okay, so what else do collective need to know about this? Yeah, they can't be trusted. I said that though. They can't be trusted and they're reckless. There's a disregard for consequences. Let me tell you, this person cannot be trusted. I said that already. They come in, they're going to be moving strategically, trying to find ways to get close to you, to deceive you, to sabotage you and what you got going on. This person is reckless. Happy 4th of July to you guys. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. Thank y'all for 176K on the likes. Get the fuck on. That's the same bug that just flew on top of my screen, y'all. He came back. He came back and attacked me. That's why I said that was huge. It's a stink bug. Y'all know what a stink bug is? That shit is huge. Girl. I'm literally over here fighting for my life. Somebody's gonna come in and try and love bomb you. They're gonna try and come in and love bomb you. But they can't be trusted. This person has a disregard for consequences, y'all. So I feel like you're gonna have to, when you turn this person down, you might fuck around and have to go to the extremes of getting a restraining order on this person. So that way they will like hold back from you, or that'll, you know, I don't know, that'll keep them away from you. Somebody gonna fuck around and get locked up. Somebody fuck around and get locked up. I'm telling you, somebody fuck around and go to jail. What's this got to do with Ed and wine? Put some shit on chill. Chill. Give it time. Give it time. Somebody gonna do something. They're gonna come in and say something reckless. They're gonna come in and do something reckless. And like I said, that's gonna be exactly what you need. That's gonna be the evidence that you need. That's what's going to get them caught up. Somebody gonna do some stupid shit to have themselves and get locked up or something like that. Yeah. Some choices, lying or something like that. Their judgment gonna be clouded or something like that. Somebody gonna lose their shit. Like I said, somebody could very well be dealing with mental health issues. Somebody gonna lose their shit. Give it time. Somebody might fuck around and crash out. That's gonna be exactly the evidence that you need. Like, I'm finna go be the messenger and tell on your ass. I'm finna tell. I'm finna get the law involved. There's a lot of emotions here. When I see this C card, ocean waves. Like I said, heavy water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But there's something here about maybe even with all of the emotions that you're feeling, you need to keep calm and fucking breathe, because you've done this before. Just keep calm. Control your emotions. Soul memories and gifts. You're gifted. Whoever, my collective, you got to be gifted. All the goddamn energy we done seen out here. All the spiritual, you know what I'm saying? You got to be gifted. You got gifts. You've done this before. Somebody could have definitely been trying to trigger you and have you in your feelings. Somebody's trying to get some type of reaction out of you, I'm hearing. Somebody's trying to get you to crash out and watching to see if it's working. Somebody trying to cause you confusion about which way you should go. Somebody's sending that shit to you. So that way you will drop your defenses and you'll give up. Somebody's sending that shit to you. So that way you will drop your defenses and you'll give up. Damn. Leave. Damn, y'all. So many interruptions, y'all. So many interruptions. Somebody's trying to interrupt your flow. Somebody's trying to interrupt your flow. Golly. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Okay. What's this about? Thank you. There's some plans that you got. There's some plans that you got, y'all. Somebody could very well be about to travel here with this two of wands. Somebody could very well be about to travel. You making plans and you're making progress. You're making decisions. Right now could be a very critical point in somebody's life where these decisions that you're making right now are going to determine how the rest of your life go. Spirit said, keep calm and fucking breathe. You've done this before. Remember who you are. Your higher self is with you. Also, I'm hearing somebody needs to have daily conversations with their higher self. With your spirit team, I feel like you already tapped in. But make sure you include your higher self in those conversations. Somebody's traveling. Somebody's doing something. You making some type of plans. Aries. This could have you in your feelings. There's a lot of emotions here. Tell me more about this. What is this plans about? Leaving home. Somebody, heavy fire energy. Somebody could be thinking that maybe right now is not the time to go towards. These are fucking flies. Something is not the time to go towards some type of plan or something like that. Remember we said somebody had a vision. You could be making plans towards this. Trying to make progress towards it or something like that. But you could be feeling like, not yet. It's not time yet. Not right now. You could be in your feelings about it with this C card. Shit. Spirit said, keep calm and fucking breathe. The opportunity is here. You getting the opportunity. The stability is here. You've done this before. Your soul already knows what to do. All of everything that's happening right now is being divinely guided. What did it say? Your ideas are divinely guided at this time. Your soul already knows. Your soul already knows what to do with this opportunity. That's why you've been planning and preparing for it. That's why you have the vision for it. Again, with the King of Wands out here, this is a visionary. This is a leader that cultivates ideas and then goes after them. Somebody could be an entrepreneur, or somebody wants to transition into entrepreneurship. Whatever this is, you're extremely career focused. You're making plans to bring this stability in for you, and the opportunity is going to present itself. The opportunity is going to present itself. Somebody here, you could be hesitant, like not right now. Not right now. Your feelings, your emotions are all over the place. Maybe you scared to go after this vision. Spirit said, keep calm and fucking breathe. You've done this before. Keep your feelings, keep your emotions under control. Get out of your own head, because that's not even your feelings. That's not your thought processes. That's somebody projecting that shit onto you. A failure, a hater is projecting onto you. So anytime that there is any type of self-doubt, where did it go? It's up to you. It's up to you. What if that card said I lost it? That probably be the card that got taken with the wind. Whenever there's any type of self-doubt, Spirit said you need to dig deeper into your motivations. Dig deeper into your motivations. Why you doing what you do? Okay? But the opportunity is here with the Ace of Pentacles here. This is being handed to you. And we already know it's a big opportunity. Exactly, airplane, we taking off. We already know it's the big pentacle because we already seen the 10 of Pentacles. We just seen the 9 of Pentacles. We seen goddamn Queen of Pentacles. Reverse it to King of Pentacles if you need to. We already seen how big this pentacle is that's coming in. So it's like you, Spirit said, calm the fuck down. You done this before. I don't know why you tripping. You acting like we ain't been through this. We already talked about the game plan before you even went down there. We done already talked about the game plan before you went down there. And now that you tap back in with us, you able to hear us now. You done started putting the damn plan together that we discussed prior to you even getting there. So your goddamn soul already knows what you're supposed to be doing. You need to calm your ass down and just breathe, okay? Get your goddamn feelings and emotions under control. You're going through waves of emotions, anxiety and shit, feeling like maybe right now ain't the time. Okay, maybe right now ain't it, or some shit like that. But we gave you this goddamn vision and this plan. You are the leader, okay? And you're going to get this opportunity. We're going to give you the opportunity, okay? And you're going to be just fine when it comes to taking advantage of it and doing what you need to do with it, okay? So just fucking keep calm. Just keep calm. You're strong enough. You're strong enough, okay? Strength is here. You're courageous enough. You need to have the self-confidence. You need to have the self-confidence to take on these challenges. Now, I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. I don't know who needs to hear that. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy to go after this passion. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's going to be a cakewalk. You ain't going to deal with no challenges. I'm not going to tell you that. But know that you are strong enough to get through them challenges, to overcome them challenges. We already seen that, especially with this King of Wands energy out here. Okay? This is a massive vision. This is not something that's just for you. This is the whole, this is your legacy. This is you doing shit that's changing the trajectory of your family tree, your lineage. This is like all the ancestors behind you putting everything into you that they had and everything that they needed, so that way you can move forward and do what you need to do for the family. That's what this is. So you definitely got the strength. You definitely got the strength. You definitely got the strength. Spirit said, let me tell you, if this phone ring one more time. Oh, thank you. I'm like, if this phone ring one more time, y'all. Spirit said, keep calm and fucking breathe. You've done this before and your soul knows exactly what you need to do. Okay, just stick. I hear somebody just stick to the plan. Just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Your soul knows what to do. You say you can't understand, you French. Oh, I'm sorry, Walter. Damn. I'm sorry. Oh. I don't even know, Walter. I wish there was some type of button or something that I could press, so that way you guys I could translate for y'all. I'm sorry. Bonjour. Exactly. Now look, y'all don't look. Okay. I'm just saying. That's about all I know. That's all I know. Bonjour. Okay. Just stick to the plan. I don't know, babe. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get it to translate. Okay. Tell me more about this. What else does the collective need to know about this? There's going to be some changes that's going to come. I feel like it's going to uproot everything that the reality that you have been used to. There are some drastic changes that's coming that's going to uproot all of that. Somebody here is going to have some type of... Tell me more about this tower. I think this is a good tower. Yeah, I think this is a good tower here. This is like you making the decisions that you need to make. Somebody here, you could very well... What is that about? Now, collective. You living in songs. Oh. I don't know what that means, babe. I'm gonna be honest with you. Collective. Some of y'all could be partying or outside a little too much. We seen something the other night about drinking. Okay, somebody could be drinking to cope. Somebody could be drinking to cope or to deal with the separation, or deal with, you know, maybe after you done doing everything you're gonna do for the day, you might have you a drink or 2 or 3 or something. I don't know, y'all. This for somebody. Spirit said somebody here, you need to hold back a little bit. Somebody need to hold back a little bit. Somebody need to hold back a little bit when it comes to some type of overindulgence. What we overindulging in? Is this the collective before I say that? Because when I just seen that, this is the collective. Some of y'all got a bad, y'all need to save y'all money. Somebody could have a bad spending habit or something like that. Like somebody here could have that mindset, oh, because you know the money gonna keep coming in, you spend it. Somebody, okay? Somebody could be like, I know I'm gonna get it back. It might not be drinking. It might not be drinking. You could be overindulging in shopping, goddamn. It's like, but I just love it. I just need to go get one more of it. Or I just need to, one more is not gonna hurt. Like, why the hell do you got all of them goddamn Amazon orders coming in like that? What is all, I'm just saying, you said on potato, on potatoes, retail therapy. Somebody here, we gonna need to make sure that we are, oh wow, they done started popping the fireworks. Somebody here, we're gonna need to make sure that we are spending all of the money wisely. Okay. Okay, y'all. Somebody here, because you just be giving. You just be giving. You need to hold back. You need to hold back. You need to save. Right now is the time to save. Stack is what I'm hearing. You need to stack. Stack your bread is what I'm hearing. Stack your bread. There's a lot of money coming in here. There's a lot of money coming in here. You need to stack your bread. You're going to get the opportunity. You done manifested this into your reality. I hear it. Okay. The amount of money that's finna come in is finna be so fucking life-changing. This is finna be so life-changing. You're gonna have to be disciplined. Because I feel like the type of money that's finna come in, collective, you ain't never seen this amount of money, this type of money in a lump sum like this. Right? Accessible to you like this. You've been making money. You've been doing your thing. You seen money. But the type of money that's finna come in finna be life-changing. It's finna blow the seam off of this shit. It's finna blow the roof off of this shit. The way it's finna come in here. You're gonna have to be disciplined when it comes to this money. Because, like I said before, this money is not just for you. The money that you finna get is for you to make the investments that you need to make. So that way the entire lineage, the rest of your family can eat everything that comes after you. So it's going to be important that you not just out here recklessly giving. You need to save. You need to be responsible. Okay? Give back as you need to. But you need to make sure you're being responsible with this money. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Stick to the plan. Do what you said you was gonna do. Somebody here like, God, if you just give me X amount of dollars, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. If you just give me XYZ, I just need a meal. Let me get 500,000. That's all I need. I can make it make sense with a good 500. Okay, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. I'm gonna open this facility here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give back. I'm gonna do that. Stick to the plan, whatever you said you was gonna do. Whatever you and your spirit team have agreed upon, you need to stick to it. Don't be overindulging. This ain't the time for you to go out and be blowing it. This ain't the time for you to be going out and being Captain Save-A-Ho. Mind you, like we just said, somebody's coming in wanting to be saved, and they may try and love bomb you to get you to save them. Okay? So it's important that you put heavy, healthy boundaries in place to protect yourself. Know how to say no, not just to other people, but know how to say no to yourself. You got to know how to say no to yourself. Okay? Because sometimes, okay, damn, wish I would have heard this 170K ago. It's okay, baby, because if you can get it once, you can get it back. Okay? And that's what you need to know. You've done this before. You can get it once, you can get it back. Just next time around, you need to be wiser with it. And I feel like that's why it's like, just keep calm and fucking breathe. You're going to be just fine if you just stick to the plan. If you just stick to the plan, this shit about to change everything. Do not lack discipline. That's what this Emperor is in reverse about. And don't go running your mouth to everybody about it either. Damn. Don't go running your mouth to everybody about it either. What's that meme or what's that saying? It's like, I'm not gonna go off and tell XYZ that I'm rich now, but there will be signs or some shit like that. Look, this ain't no reason for you to go off running your mouth, and don't go off telling everybody about it. Don't go out, because you already got people that's trying to come up against you anyways. Keep this to yourself as much as you can, as long as you can. There will be signs though, because the type of money and the change that's gonna come in here, you ain't gonna be able to avoid this. People ain't gonna be able to ignore these type of changes. Okay, they not. But you just need to make sure that you're disciplined, because when people start seeing what's going on with you, they're going to want to come in, and I'm telling you, Captain Save-A-Ho, especially if they are used to you being in this energy where you are always being the savior for those people around you, the type of heart that you have. We've seen the Queen of Cups. You are a giver. You are a giver. Genuine. You're genuine. You give genuine love out the kindness of your heart. People are going to come in when they see this. You can't not acknowledge this type of shit going on. You're going to have to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, put boundaries in place to protect yourself and your peace. Okay? And also know how to say no to yourself. Know how to say no to yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with treating yourself. But have discipline. Have self-discipline. Okay? Have self-discipline here. Stick to the plan. Because this is not just about you. This is not just about you. Somebody who you had some type of struggling ass relationship with, y'all. This person is coming in. They're coming in impulsively too, y'all. I don't know who this is. Somebody who you have some type of family with, somebody you look at like family. This person is coming in, y'all. They're coming in. And they're unpredictable. That's why I feel like you might fuck around and have to get the law involved. This is somebody that this is somebody that, look, it's like this was a struggling relationship, a failed marriage, a failed, co-parenting situation or something like that. It failed. It was toxic. It was chaotic. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. This person is rushing in towards you, impulsively, unpredictable. They don't give a fuck about the consequences. That's what this is. That's why I was like, you very well might have to get the law involved. They want you to be open to a new idea of love with them, a new opportunity. Confirmation. Something is coming in fast, y'all. Something is coming in fast, y'all. This person wants you to be open to a new idea, a love with them. Even though they coming in, I'm telling you, something's coming in fast. Somebody's coming in fast. Somebody coming in fast, y'all. Somebody is offering you page love. Immature. Somebody's coming in. For some type of new opportunity with you. After y'all done been through some type of failed ass relationship. some type of failed fight. Family dynamic. This person didn't do their part. They were resistant to change. They didn't want to change. They were complacent. This person is going to see you win. We already seen that, and they feel obligated. Protect yourself. Okay. Protect yourself. Defend yourself. Stand up for yourself. Guard yourself. Okay? Your spirit team is going to do what they need to do in the spiritual. You have to do what you need to do in the physical. Okay? Protect yourself. Keep control over your emotions. Don't let nobody come and fuck. I hear somebody might want to mind fuck you, if that makes sense. Confirmation. Damn. You can't put new... You said you can't put new wine in old wine skin. No family obligations. Okay, Greg. Whatever the tie is, somebody is coming back towards you. Whatever the love was. For those of you who don't have a child or children with this person. Okay? Somebody's partner, somebody's person didn't step up to the plate. Somebody's person didn't step up to the plate. This is somebody that you need to, look. Lovers is in reverse. There was an imbalance. Somebody's wanting to come out of the cold with you. This lover who you had to put out in the cold, who you had to guard yourself from, and want to come out of the cold. This person is suffering. They made bad choices. They also could have been a cheater. I just don't know what to do now. My mind's going half crazy. All right, close it out. Yeah, non-committal. This is not an offer. You've released this toxic energy. You've released this toxic energy. You've regained your freedom. You've regained your freedom from this toxic ass person. They are non-committal. This is not something you need to recommit yourself to. They coming in with an offer that is not worth taking. They coming in with an offer that's not worth taking. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. You're going to have to protect yourself by any means necessary. By any means necessary. This is somebody that's lazy, that you cannot move forward with. I just bent my damn card. That you cannot move forward with. There is no forward movement with this person. Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. All they bring is bad luck. I said that earlier. This is somebody that's going to come in and block you. They're going to cause blockages for you. Because they play small. They don't. This person is like, I am not going to change. But I don't want you going on with your life and being better without me. So I'm going to come back in one way or another. I'm trying to get you back, whether it's with spell work or whether I come in myself and personally put a stop to the movement that you are making. I need to put a stop to this movement. You're going too fast. You're getting too far away. You're going too fast and getting too far away. Yeah, this is somebody that you cannot even, wow, you wouldn't even be able to call on this person. They feel like it's unfair. This person lacks accountability. This is somebody you can't even have a fucking conversation with, because either they're going to lie or they're going to be defensive and they're going to want to act a fool or some shit like that. Spirit said just stick to the plan. You need to keep calm and fucking breathe and stick to the plan. You've done this before. We already rehearsed it 1,000 times before you even got there. Okay? Keep your feelings and emotions under control. Somebody here, you feeling like not yet, but Spirit said right now. You said not yet, Spirit said right now. Okay? You just need to fucking keep calm. Keep calm. Keep calm. Get your emotions under control. Get your emotions under control. You've done this before. We've already discussed this already before you even got down there. Why you acting like that? Why you acting like that? You are a starseed. You are a chosen one. Why are you acting like that? You acting like you ain't been well equipped already. We gave you the vision. It ain't like we put you down there or you done went down there and we just left you to create the vision all by yourself. No, we told you the vision and then we helped you rehearse it And then we sent you down there to earth school to have this life experience, this earthly experience. And then you've been talking to us. We've been connecting with you, telling you every step of the way what to do. Why are you still saying not yet? When we done already told you the plan. We done already told you the plan. Everything is divinely, let me tell you, divinely orchestrated, divinely guided at this time. So continue to listen to your intuition. Continue to talk to your spirit team. Okay? There's a soul plan here. Somebody is faced with a choice of which life path you will take. Your fated life versus your destiny life. Somebody could be at a crossroads. This wasn't even in our original pick, but this just came out. The only way around doubt is through it. The only way around doubt is through it. Trust the path your soul is calling you towards. There's a larger plan at play here. Golly. Soul plan. Your ideas are divinely guided at this time. This is your confirmation. You're saying not yet. Spirit said this is your confirmation. Everything is divinely guided at this time. You need to go for it. That should say you got this. You got this. Your destiny life is your soul chosen. It's going to take courage and it's going to take faith. It's going to take courage and faith. You're going to have to trust. You saying not yet. But Spirit said we already done gave you the plan. We already done told you what you're supposed to do. And if you continue, we're going to keep talking to you along the way. We're going to keep guiding you along the way. All you need to do is continue tapping in with us. Continue seeking guidance. When you self-doubt, when you feeling self-doubt, when you confused, when you feeling whatever. Y'all, this fly, let me tell y'all, this fly has been sitting here. I'm ready to throw my shoe at it, yo. This fly has been sitting here. Oh, now it's moving. The fly was sitting here for like 20, 30 fucking minutes, y'all. Just sitting here. Looking dead at me, y'all. That is crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell. Neither here nor there. They gonna watch regardless. They gonna watch greatness happen regardless, y'all. So it's alright. Whether they send a fly, whether they use a goddamn mirror, whether whatever the fuck they decide to send, whether you watching my goddamn TikTok, scoot over collective, you can continue to watch however you fucking want to watch. Look at them. You can continue to try. You're going to watch me win every fucking time. Every time you look at what I'm doing, you're going to see me fucking winning. You're going to see that none of the stuff that you're sending to me is working. It's not stopping me, and it's never stopped me, and it's not going to start. So you can keep monitoring. You can keep sending it, and it's going to keep coming back to you 1,000-fold. Worse than what you could have ever imagined it being for me. Okay? Ashe. All right, collective. Because I'm about sick of that shit. We can come back in. We can come back in. We can come back in. Yeah. With your bitch ass. And I know you'll watch it. I know you're going to watch it. I know you're going to see it. I know you're going to see what I'm saying. Since you watching. Because I'm a part of the collective too. Yeah. You watching. You going to see it. You going to see it. So, that's what I have for y'all. Your bitch ass. Keep sending shit to me. Hey. Yeah. I want everybody that's sending any type of ill intent, any type of negativity to me or my collective, I want them to get everything that they deserve. Nothing more, nothing less. Everything that they deserve. Okay? It needs to go back to them 1,000-fold. So it is, so mote it be. Okay? Don't keep sending shit that you can't, let me tell you, don't dish out shit you can't take yourself. Because you really are dealing with chosen ones. You really are dealing with chosen ones. There's some shit out here that you ain't ready to receive. And with the heavy hitters that I have behind me, let me tell you. Okay, good afternoon, Mary. You better find you something safe to do. You better find you something safe to do. You know what I'm saying? In real life and in the spiritual. You better find you something safe to do. Hey, Santana. That's what I got for you, collective. It's time for you to, if you ain't already put action behind this vision, Spirit said right now is the time. They will reap what they sow. They already are. Let me tell you, the people that's trying to come up against us, these motherfuckers is already being dished out they goddamn karma. That's why they mad. The motherfuckers that's coming up against us, that's trying to come up against us, and they're failing. They're failing with every attempt. You're going to keep on watching greatness. You're going to keep on watching greatness. And that fucking sucks for you. That sucks for you, but somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Keep on sitting over there on the other side of your goddamn screen with the stank face. With the motherfucking stank face. Keep on doing that. Because I know your ass gonna watch. You been watching. I know you watching. Hope you watch it on your big TV. Don't just watch it on your phone. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. You can watch it on your big TV. Okay? Put it on the big TV. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with that. Thank y'all so much. The 65-inch. Goddamn. The one you got mounted on the wall. Yeah. Go ahead, watch it. Know that this part of my reading was dedicated directly to you. Since I know you watching. With your bitch ass. Anyways. Whew. Keep sending shit to me. If anybody... You you said that I paid for. Okay? You said it was a 75, not gonna lie. Hey, Miley. Y'all, that's what I got for y'all. You need to keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving forward. Stick to the plan. Whatever the plan is. Whatever the plan is, keep moving. Because whatever it is, we already seen you are destined for greatness. You destined for greatness. Give it time. Whoever fucking with you, they gonna find themselves in jail in some type of legal, and it might not even be like physical prison or physical jail. They gonna fuck around and find themselves in spiritual jail if they not already in there for fucking with you unprovoked. See, because you can't go around, for one, you fucking with somebody that's chosen, and then you doing it unprovoked. You're trying to be a bully. You're trying to be a bully to a chosen one, to an earth angel. Are you fucking dumb? Yeah. Are you dumb? You think that you're going to continue to be blessed? You think that you're going to continue to, be shown grace and kindness and all of these? What? That's not how this works. You don't get to fuck over a chosen one that has come here with a higher calling on their life, that's going to do something that's going to help and affect the world or people of the world in a positive way. You don't get to do that person wrong and then think you're going to still be blessed. And that person doesn't have to do anything personally to you. It's just because, like we saw over and over again. Oh, thank you. Like we seen over and over again, the chosen ones are not to be touched. They're not to be touched. And so that chosen one does not have to do anything personally to you. Putting distance between themselves and you, crying because of what you've done, is enough for the soldiers behind them to Hey, what's up? Who we need to talk to, what we need to do, what we need to put our attention on. All I heard was my big brother don't play. I got big brothers that don't play about me. I got big brothers that don't play about me. I ain't even gotta say nothing. I just went home crying one day. My big brother was outside about me. I ain't even have to go in and tell them who did what. They just went outside, start kicking ass. Everybody that it was over here. Bet. You sent the donation? What did you send? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Bet. You sent the donation? What did you send? Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all. What's your question, babe? I see it. People gonna realize though. What's your question, babe? And thank you for your donation. I'm gonna let you type. That's crazy. People are crazy, and then we'll sit up there and swear up and down that because especially if they know that you do any type of spiritual work or you a part of the spiritual community, people be like, when they life start going to shit after they done fucked you over, what did you ask? I was asking you what you asked, Maxine. I'm waiting on you, baby. They'll swear that you doing something to them, that you sending work to them, or that you're lighting candles or something like that. Let me tell you something real quick before I get into Maxine's question. I will never waste any of my resources, my expensive ass resources, on somebody that I don't give a fuck about. Okay, so you don't ever have to worry about Brittany sending or doing any type of candle work on you, paying anybody. I wouldn't even waste my fucking time because I know that I'm already accounted for. That some shit is just above your spiritual pay grade. Okay, and I let things that's above my spiritual pay grade be handled by my superiors. Okay. I need to know, is there anything I need to know? Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. That's crazy. Is there anything that Maxine needs to know right now? My phone is on 19%, y'all, and my laptop died. How the laptop gonna die, the phone dying? This is ridiculous. Damn. I came out here fully charged. Is there anything that Maxine needs to know right now, Holy Spirit? Is this Maxine? Is this her? No. There's somebody in your energy that is very reckless. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad. Could be a Cancer, could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio. I'm not sure. Somebody's projecting though. Somebody's very frustrated about because they don't want to change or something like that. Somebody's angry. Why is this person mad? This could also be somebody that you're not giving attention to with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could also be feeling like a failure. Somebody's also going through an ego death, I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, somebody's going through an ego death. You're not giving this person any attention because they weren't willing to change, or they cause some type of stagnation or something like that. Heavy emphasis on this could be a Leo, or there could be a Leo in the chart. There could be Leo in the chart somewhere. Yeah, somebody's definitely in their head. They want to reach out. Somebody could very well be about to reach out, and I feel like you might not get this person no attention. That's going to piss them off. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Yeah, but you know better. You know better. See you soon. If this is where we part ways, hold on, Maxine, I'm sorry. If this is where we part ways, I appreciate y'all so much for, what is that, 211K on the likes. Thank y'all for all y'all gifts and everything like that, and for all y'all shares. I appreciate y'all so much. This whole live will be up on YouTube. The link is in the bio, and booking is in the bio also, okay? So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, and I hope y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all holiday. Okay, but there's something here. Whoever this is, you already know what this person. You need to trust yourself with whatever judgment call you've made on this person. How will she know exactly who this person is? Yeah, I might not be able to do. Hold on, real quick, Marley. is somebody that's still holding on to you. Somebody that you deciding to hold back from. You could go through the app, Miley, and do I think it should be an option on there for donation based, and that'll be like, it'll take a card or something like that. I'm not sure exactly, but there's that. Yeah, there's that. I gotta figure out another way to put my other payment options up there, because Zelle is an option and PayPal is also an option, but I think the app would probably be, if you go through the booking page, that'll probably be like the best thing. Somebody got some secrets. What are they hiding? This is somebody that you decided to hold back from. Somebody could have had a family. This is somebody that you decided to hold back from. There's so much, you don't have no faith in this person. Whatever this person is, they coming in. What do they want before I end this? What do they want? Somebody's coming in that you already know, you've already made a conscious decision about. This person could have a lot of options. They could be a cheater, or you could have found out that this person was dealing with a lot of people or something like that. You have Zelle and PayPal. Let me see. Damn. Somebody's coming back in, like this person could have created some type of illusion or confusion for you. I feel like somebody could have also sold you a dream. Whoever this person is, they still holding on to you, wanting to come back towards you. But I feel like you're gonna reject this person, and that's gonna piss them off. Or the fact that you have been rejecting them. Somebody could come back towards you with sex. Somebody could come back towards you trying to offer you sex. And when you turn them down, when you turn down their offer, they're gonna be pissed off. They're gonna be frustrated. They're gonna be upset. Somebody could very well, yeah, somebody that you didn't put on ice. You didn't put this motherfucker out in the cold. You didn't abandon them. You didn't cut them off. Somebody gonna feel that way when you don't give to them. Yeah. Somebody gonna use sex. Final card here. Yeah, this person, this is somebody that wants you to be, somebody that's smothering or something like that. Or this could be somebody that you were codependent on at one point, or that's codependent on you. I don't know, but whatever this is somebody you walked away from. You back outside, baby. So I don't know if this is a past person. Yeah, this was a lover that you done broke it off with. This is a lover that you done broke it off with. This person was not a soulmate. This person was not a soulmate. This is somebody that you don't have no faith in. You don't have no faith in this person. The trust is not there. It's like you have no faith in this lover. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. I don't know who that is, but they definitely gonna try and come back in and seduce you. They gonna try and come back in and seduce you. They could be trying to play like, oh, I'm sad. I'm so sad that you're not talking to me, that you're not fucking with me. I've been dealing with depression. I've been down and out. If you just jump on this dick, it'll make me feel better. Absolutely not. Okay? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, this is not somebody that you can trust. This is not somebody that you're gonna be able to heal with or some shit like that. Absolutely not. Yeah, they're gonna use sex. I'm just saying, Maxine. I'm just saying. I'll feel better. I'll feel better. You said it already happened. Oh, you already hipped. I'm like, oh, Maxine, no. Okay. You're welcome. You know what, y'all? You're opening a chastity shop. I'm gonna charge my phone, y'all. I'm only take Maxine right now, and then I'm gonna charge my phone. I'm gonna go and celebrate my anniversary, and then I'm gonna come back on tonight. We're gonna do a quick little element read, and then I'm going to open the live up for more questions and stuff like that. So Miley, if you tap in with me later, definitely tap in with me if you can, and then we'll go ahead and get you accounted for. And then I'm gonna tap in with Tasha, so that way she can have my other payment options. So that way, those of you who don't use Cash App, y'all will have my PayPal and Zelle information. So that way, y'all can have those other options also. You said, shit, what do you take at that chastity shop, card or cash? Somebody said they opening up them a chastity shop. Somebody said clink, clink. Okay, put it on lock. Okay, yeah, somebody definitely trying to come back in and seduce you. Thank you, D-Boy. Thank y'all so much for 213K. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I hope y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all day. Y'all, please remember to tarot responsibly. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. My readings are timeless, and energy is always changing. Okay, y'all, energy is always changing. So please remember to tarot responsibly. Okay, tarot responsibly. This was a Starseed Collective. That was the main point of this. So I definitely wanted to make sure to get that message out here to you guys. Whatever project, whatever vision, whatever you're feeling called to do at this time, do it. Do it. Bye-bye, baby. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Do it. Go for it. You might be hesitant. You might be scared. That's not your energy. That fearful, insecure energy, if you are feeling it, is not your energy. It's somebody projecting it onto you, okay? 1010 could be significant, okay? It's not your energy. Return it to sender, okay? Return it to sender. Somebody here also needs to do a spiritual bath. If you don't know how to do a spiritual bath, look on TikTok and just type in how to do a spiritual bath. There's a lot of different ways that you can do it. Just do your research, do your due diligence, okay? And get it done. Okay, that don't belong in there. But yeah, thank you, Tasha. Oh yeah, you real late. I'm finna leave. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Tasha, for helping me with the chat. I appreciate you. I'm gonna tap in with you in a little bit to get you the rest of that information, so you know you can have it. And then we'll go from there for later on this evening. I will talk to y'all later. Oh, for those of you who are new here, when this is up and it's ready on YouTube, it will be in my story. Now, y'all show me some grace when it comes to getting it to YouTube, because TikTok and YouTube been on that bullshit these past couple of days, and so I've been struggling with that. But I am gonna try my best to get it up there today, and so that way you guys can rewatch it if you missed anything. So I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, the YouTube is same name. Yep, it's same name. Everything for me is in the bio. The direct link to YouTube is in the bio. Direct link for booking. Everything is in the bio for me, y'all. So I appreciate y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.